Well, I'm not
Spend that 10
telling you
gold.
to. No, no, you don't actually have to pay for a respec on weapons.
Really?
It's your
Oh,
stats.
it does say free.
I have a house, and in that house is a bed,
Yeah,
Ooh.
and on that bed is a rabbit.
a rabbit.
Is that bed the bone zone?
Yes.
The bun zone?
It's welcome to the bun zone. My name is Evan and I have a rabbit.
I want a rabbit. I want one of those rabbits that get as big as a dog.
You want like a lop?
Ugh. Rabbits are so dirty.
No.
Are we gonna head out from Windsward, or are we gonna head out from Monarch's Bluff?
I mean, I can teleport wherever. I don't care. Just let me know where I need to be.
I'm gonna go to Monarch's Bluff because my gear that I'm actually trained in is there.
Imagine being like fully trained in anything. Never me.
Yeah, I'm looking at my respecing my life staff right now, and I feel like it would be better to. I feel like the healing tree is actually better than protector. Like after playing protector for a little bit. Like protector, you just fortify everything, but like you heal only a little bit.
We could have a fortifier, but she'd have to be teamed up with me.
Yeah,
so that
exactly.
I can heal
yeah,
and
but
she
if,
can protect.
Well,
yeah.
Yeah, it's kind
Protector
of just.
does.
where are you, Sword? You're not in Monarch's Bluff.
Yeah, I'm in Windsward, like outside of it, just essentially training my hammer up because my hammer is bull, like is super
You-
garbo.
I was gonna tell Lawn Clippings what kind of rabbit, but I was gonna have you walk in here and look at it.
Oh, where is it?
It's in Monarch's Bluff.
Oh,
You know the orange?
Oh, it's not a real rabbit. Dang it.
No, I don't have a real rabbit in real life. I have reptiles and a cat.
Oh,
But in the game, I bought a house and I've decorated it.
I
sure.
will go to your house.
I'm sure a cat would have fun with a rabbit.
I actually don't know how to get any more like good decorations. Like I made all this furniture and I'm like, okay, cool. Is there any more in the game?
Oh, did you
The
get
game's like,
did you
no.
get the tiger, the rainbow tiger?
I did, yeah.
Nice.
Does the rabbit shake a lot?
No, it just kind of sits there.
I'm always
I would be
thinking
concerned if the
about
rabbit was just
you.
shaking uncontrollably.
Are you?
See, I only hang out in Monarch's
No.
Bluff because until today, it was the only territory the Covenant owned.
Oh, does the Covenant own another?
Wait,
oh,
what?
shit!
Oh, we
got
do.
Pull
both.
Ashran. Pull Ashran.
Yeah,
We do own two.
we own Morningdale now.
We are victorious.
We got something.
Well, it's because no one had claimed that yet. The first one's
True.
essentially a freebie.
Pull
No, we were
Ashran.
victorious.
You fools.
Okay. Pulling
I mean-
Asher.
Honestly, it should be really hard to control a lot of territory, like on full release when there's more players. I would think.
I mean,
just because like
it's going to be a faction imbalance issue. I mean, if you look
Yeah.
at Green, all of the territory Green owns is owned by the same clan. Like,
Yeah.
yes, the name is
Right.
different, but that's just because they're different companies. It's the same clan.
They
Right.
just
But
ra-
It's
They just
four of them
ran
are
up-
Archbishop and one's Archknight and one's Archsaint. It's all the same clan.
gosh,
they just ran up in there and did full PvP quests and put stuff in boxes and claimed it.
Yeah, it's annoying.
So people will absolutely do that on release, but they won't hold it for long.
Are there a lot of different servers? I'm not sure how many servers there are.
So
Yeah, I mean, I only chose this server because it was what I could get into at the time, right?
6, 7, 11. It looks like there's 32 servers.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, there are 32 US East servers.
A lot
and
of
then
servers.
there are like there's probably like 50 EU Central servers and 20 some South America East. And
yeah,
then-
we're on the West Coast, and this is an East Coast server. But I mean, all of our friends are on the East Coast, so it's just a sacrifice to play with you guys.
I mean, I don't care. It could be on the, like, I don't. Is there central servers?
There are
No.
not.
No.
There's only East and
No.
West.
That's illegal and stupid.
You got invited
It
to
is
the Halo
illegally
Inquisition.
stupid.
Grave Nuts,
definitely.
you do hear a great skeleton man, yeah.
Though I
Sorry.
will say,
Oh,
hi, Grape Nuts. I will say that like 80% of all internet traffic passes through like my area of all internet traffic. North Virginia is like the biggest internet hub of the US.
Exactly.
So, you know, East Coast servers rise up. DC Metro servers, let's go.
Yeah. I enjoy being
Wow.
smack dab in the middle between Richmond and DC. It's just, you know, a nice, warm, loving location to have my Verizon internet work at peak capacity.
Garbage speeds.
No. I get
Wait,
like
where
almost a terabyte.
where are you? Well, I don't want.
Yeah, where are
talk
we gonna do PvP?
Posse and I are standing
Also-
in Monarch's Bluff right now.
Also, as I showed you
Yeah,
what my
swords
new
here,
build is.
base here.
All
Yeah,
right.
wait.
Cool.
I don't have you in my friends list. What's your character's name, Skelly?
I'm the governor of the clan.
Well, I should probably look at that. What is it? Oh, Bananas Foster?
Yep.
Oh, hi, Asher.
There you go. Now we're friends. Well, it depends. If he wants to be friends with me, he can be friends with me now.
Do you already have a group going, Wizzle?
No, wait,
Uh,
we're gonna.
We're in a PvE group. We're gonna have to split up and organize.
Here, I'm gonna leave this group real quick just so that I can see Skelly's house.
So did
Yeah,
we
get the fuck out of there. Come see my house.
So did we say that we're PvPing in Windsward? We have a lot. We have like a few
should.
of us. I wonder if we could. I don't know if we could take over a Marauder's fort, but maybe a Syndicate fort.
We would need at least 10 to attack a fort.
Your friend picks one server and you pick a different one. Can you change servers? You have to start an account over. I think that you can have 4 characters across all the servers, but whatever server your character's on is that server. So you can't just like decide to move to a different server or anything like that.
I'm gonna add Owl to the Discord. He's
Okay.
gonna come PvP. He has
Is
seen
Mhm.
the signal.
he...
i.e. asking me to get rock hard.
Look at this bunny. It's
Yo.
a demonic celestial bunny. What the fuck is that? Oh, can you do the worm? Did you figure out the worm?
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. But that's a sweet bunny.
Yeah, it's a sick bunny. I really wanted, like, I'm a fucking sucker for player housing, dude. Like this, like when I knew I could get this, like, I'm gonna be honest, my sugar daddy conformist owl, aka Bananas Cream, added like gave me the cash money so I could buy a house, and I was like, thanks, daddy.
It's like 5K, right?
Yeah, it's only like 5K.
Okay.
I mean, the other houses are like 7.5, 10, 15,
Right.
and 20 respectively, but
So what's funny is when I go here and it says enter house, there's also a Squid God's residence here.
yeah, it's garbage.
Oh, nice. Okay.
It's
Well,
garbage.
it definitely doesn't have demonic celestial rabbits in it.
Because I'm based and he is cringe.
Congratulations, Murloc, on getting accepted into the Halo Infinite beta or whatever that is.
Yo, what the
that
heck?
seems
Is this
fun.
a conformist owl? Oh, owl. Oh, no, he doesn't know. Shit.
Monarch's Bluff housing.
Join.
I was wondering how that works. Yeah, multiple people can own the same property and it's instanced. I would assume that you eventually can put stuff in your house that actually like matters beyond cosmetic, but
Owl needs to be dragged in. Also, so whoever has like the nicest house will is the one that like is the one everyone can see from outside. So like anyone can own this house, but whoever has the most quote unquote points is the one who like people from the outside can looking in can see.
Oh.
And you can put decorations in your house that gives you buffs.
oh, that give you like
Oh.
actual stat increases and stuff.
Like crafting buffs and stuff.
Oh, that's sweet. Is it only for that town, or is it like a region thing, or? Because it seems like the game is very region oriented.
I'm not sure. It just says that you get buffs from having that stuff in your house.
Oh, well, that's dope.
Hey, thanks, Sugar Daddy. My daddy just gave me a new helmet. Yeah, that's pretty based. I'm gonna put that on.
Whoa. Wait. Oh wait, you're actually giving me these, Asher? Holy shit, these are so good.
What is that game I'm playing right now? It's Stream Raiders. Anybody can hop into Stream Raiders. You just click on the link. It's a free to play little game. We just run it every stream, like every 30 minutes or so. That's the timer in the corner. And whenever you put a guy in there, it does a little flashy thing to let you know, hey, you're joining the team and doing stuff.
All right, we should form up our groups, guys.
Yes.
Yeah. Wait, so what are we gonna do first so we can PvP in the nearest settlement?
Whatever you guys want to do.
Because we're not just gonna, I mean, Syndicate is controlling the fort in Monarch's Bluff. We could start there.
Yeah, we could just go that way and see if we can do
Yeah, that's
anything.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yesterday we tried, so the Marauders controlled, oh my god. The Marauders controlled the fort, and we went over there with like a couple other people. There's probably like 15 of us, but the Marauders had like twice as many. Like, we were just so outnumbered.
Thank you very much for the follow, Boozley. Or Boozeye. Thank you very much.
Okay, I'll go to Monarch's Bluff.
I think it was more like 7 versus like 30.
Yeah, that might be more accurate, actually.
I made a frosty hammer.
Ooh. Doing the fort? Yeah, that's the plan. Are you in with us, ALC?
Yeah, ALC, you gonna come PvP? And by that I mean yes, you are. Get over here.
Those massive PvP gains.
I'm standing next to Chuck right now. If they join up as well, we might have to split off a.
A third group?
Well, how
Keep
big?
Monarch's Bluff is under attack. Yeah, a third group.
How many groups can be in one? How many people can be in one group?
Right. PvP.
5.
5.
5. Okay, so it's well, right. So one group is what you, me, Faye. Do we want?
Mhm.
Then we still have room for 2 more.
Ooh.
And
Are you
then
guys
Sword.
PvP?
That's a pimp ass ring, thank you.
Do we want Owl in our group?
Yeah, sure. I'm not
Wait, why
friends with
can't
Owl, though.
Why can't I accept?
Flag first, hit you,
Oh.
enter, then hit and accept.
Oh, okay. Cool.
That's a really dope ass ring, by the way.
So we can add banana cream to our group.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Okay, so does adding a Zoth to a crafting pattern make it give you more crafting experience or just item quality? I think it's just item quality.
I just realized we have to add Owl because then we're all bananas.
Bananas. Wait, is he bananas cream or banana cream?
Banana cream, but that's okay.
Then it's okay.
We're still all
So-
banana.
So
This
I
is
think
the
you
Banana Corp crew.
So I think you get a flat experience, and it tells you before you craft the item how much experience you're going to get, and all the other things that you add to it are just extra. So
Yeah.
if you decide to use an item to enhance, to guarantee that you put Constitution on the item, or what have you, it doesn't increase the amount of experience you are going to gain. So if you're trying to create a piece of gear for yourself to use, then
Here, back.
obviously you want to do that. But for grinding, adding those extra resources just to break them down is a waste of resources.
It tells you in the bottom right below the crafting button how much experience you'll get for crafting that thing.
Yeah, so it's behind my whole body here, but you can see where it shows it right here, how much experience you get. So before you actually decide to do a thing, it will tell you how much you get. So this gives you 6, but crafting like an ice gauntlet will give you 276. So you know.
All right, looks like ALC's in because I'm the boss. Yeah. PvP. PvP. Let's
It's okay.
go.
We're all gonna be murder hobos tonight, and it's gonna be great.
I'm ready. My body is ready. I'm slamming this hammer like I'm ready to, you know, do the doggone thing. I'm gonna literally throw hatchets at people, and there's nothing they can do about it except kill me, which will be unfortunate.
No, Asher,
Alright,
we can't hear you.
So...
Owl, flag for PvP, and then Wizzle can invite you.
Okay, so all the bananas are going together. That means that I need to invite Asher Dusk and Tossie
Yep.
and
I'm inviting Banana Cream.
Is Chuck, I know ALC's coming with us. Is Chuck coming with us?
trying to get 50 armoring to make a cool looking helmet. Dope. I'm trying to get 50 armoring so I can make a better bag.
I'm asking.
I could make a better bag for you if you give me a major rune.
I do have a major rune. Also, you're standing by
Okay.
Wiz and Faye. Interesting. Okay. What's your characters' names so that I
Chuck
can
is
add
coming,
you?
yes.
Uh,
go.
Gogurt and Potassium. So
Gogurt?
I say that Potassium comes with us because that's still banana related, but the freaking frozen Gogurt's got to go. Sorry, Chuck, you aren't banana enough for me.
Can Chuck hear you?
Mm,
I don't know.
Wait,
I don't know
no,
what
I
you're
think
doing.
that we should have Chuck because he's a tank as well. Well,
Oh, that's valid. Okay,
right?
Prime, we'll
We
bring the
don't want
frozen
to
Gogurt.
give Tossie 2 tanks to try to heal.
That's a good point.
Okay.
All right, bring Chuckamus Prime with us, and I guess we'll just spread some potassium to the other party.
You can call yourself the food group.
Yeah, you can
Oh,
join voice chat. I can't play, but it's always nice to be invited. You're always invited, Orphan.
Bosom, you're invited to all things that we ever do forever.
You may be an orphan in name, but you'll always have our community.
Bring Asher back in.
Wait, what?
Yo, Chuck's looking freaking Poggers championship.
Looks like Asher might have dropped out or something, but he's
He's
back in
trying to-
general.
And there's
he's
Lime
in my
Clippings
group.
too.
He's trying to fix his
He's in
mic.
our group.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. He says
Oh,
that
you
things
meant
might
voice chat.
fixed.
Yo, thanks, Sugar Daddy.
So we should talk. I feel like we should also invite people that are in the faction too.
Yeah, we can. Oh yeah.
I'm making my way over towards the fort so that I can get
Making my
murdered by
way
people.
downtown.
Is my PvP friend online? Oh, he is. You can invite
If
him
you-
over.
him.
If I need to invite people into my group, just let me know who I need to invite.
Do you always invite men over that you barely know, Tossie?
Yes.
Yo,
Ooh la la.
Chuck's gear is looking Poggers championship. What is that?
That's the Templar stuff.
It's looking pretty sexy.
Are you guys gonna pull them into the chat?
Yeah, they need to all be pulled in.
Okay, 1 second, I'll do it.
Yeah, pull it in.
Cool.
I'm at the fort. Roll to the one in Everfall. We have the MB fort now.
Hello.
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 I'm
We
putting
apparently-
my hood back on since no one admired my mustache. They were too busy looking at Chuck.
Yeah, it looks like they took the Monarch's Bluff keep back.
Yeah, I wonder if there's a fight going on for it, or oh, I
Could
actually don't
be.
have faction chat. I turned it off. Do you have it, Faye?
Yeah, faction chat on. So everyone's saying to meet at the Everfall.
Everfall fort?
Everfall. Yeah, because I guess we're gonna try to get that fort.
Meet at the
What do you
Everfall
guys
Covenant
think?
guy.
Well, that means if so, I'm gonna fast travel there, but I think I will get kicked out of the group then. I don't think you can fast travel with PvP on.
We could just run
Is
up
it-
the road.
Yeah, we could run up the road. Why not? Let's do that.
Yeah, we can just do that. That's easy enough.
Clear out anyone who's there.
Yeah. Just insta gib. Oh, Sword, PvP does scale, by the way. So, like, if ALC and Chuck were to fight, the only difference in them would be the weapon skills that Chuck has been able to buy, which does give him an advantage. But
I'm gonna cook real quick.
Well, that is good, I guess. I do like the fact that you can change around your points for your weapons freely. That
Yeah.
doesn't cost you anything.
I'm a big fan of that.
I'm thinking maybe once you like maybe max your weapon out or something, it'll cost money. But
I think they want people to not like, for example, if you're being the tank or whatever, they don't want to punish you into changing to tank spec versus like changing to or having the ability to do damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, or like what
Yeah.
we're talking about with the healer. Like if there's 2 healers in a group, you can have one of them be the protector.
Asher, what is that in your hand?
My musket?
How do you, did you guys kick Asher out of the company?
Oh, hey, Asher's gonna get promoted to yeah. That's I've got a new rule.
Oh,
If you wanna-
governor now.
if you want to be an officer, you gotta have a musket. Sorry, musket gang, rise up. I say as I'm wielding an overly large hammer.
I literally just switched from musket to hammer today.
That
I
hammer looks
only
pretty
did it
sweet.
because I wanted to try something different because I did like half my levels as a musket guy. I still really like the musket because it is based, unlike this cringe bow user here.
You want to
Is
see what I
there,
can do with this bow?
Is there a cap on however many people you can have in a group for PvP?
Yeah.
Bro, that's
5.
fucking cringe.
You can
Well, I
have
mean,
5 people in a
every
group,
group-
but
Every group can only have 5, but you can add groups together, just roll together.
Yeah.
It's too bad they don't have alliances, so you can see where other groups are.
Right.
Yeah,
only there
that'd
was
be
a
cool.
raid option.
We
Like
are
some
all
kind
going to
of-
be in the same spot, though.
Okay, let's make it our way to Everfall then.
All right.
Yeah, is everyone grouped up on both teams?
I think so.
Are we missing anybody?
I'm just solo running, but I have 4 people in the group. I have Tossie, Asher, and Potassi. ALC, or Chuck, if you're in here. Can I get your character name so I can invite you?
Frozen
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm
Gogurt
in.
is-
I'm
no,
in.
Frozen Gogurt's in our party.
ALC
Potassium
is
ALC.
potassium, and I'm in Skelly's group. I'm
Okay, cool.
Frozen
Frozen
Gogurt.
Gogurt.
All right, let's
Yeah.
begin running then, gamers.
All right, I'm running.
Frozen Gogurt?
I'm using my really strong bow to clear the path for you guys.
What he means is that he's hitting no targets and dying. Very sad. Sad. The Crypt Bowman once again telling
Where are we heading?
lies.
Musket is
Everfall.
based.
We're running to Everfall.
Yeah, musket is based. Yeah, very based, very bullet pilled.
Bullet pilled.
Yeah,
I'm faster than all of you. I'm an Olympian.
yeah. You
One
and
of
your
the-
light armor. My name's Faye. I have light armor.
One
I
of the
also learned a
remarkable
trick
things about
how
the
to
bow-
run faster too.
Oh, what's that?
So if you're in light armor and you can roll, after you do a double roll, switch to your other weapon, and then you don't have the standing up animation, so you actually go faster.
Oh.
I mean, I've never been in any kind of PvP scenario where the person in light armor should be out in the front.
No.
Well,
it's fine.
it's
She's
helped me
got
get
this.
away. It's helped me get away from like a group of marauders before.
Trust me,
True.
she's gonna roll her way to the front, and then she is going to delete them by just losing all of her health, and then they will die.
I'm
I
gonna
see.
just Monica them. I'm gonna delete their game files. That's what
Wow.
I'll do.
I told you that.
I am just gonna face tank everything because I hit like a wet noodle.
Hey,
Are
Berserk.
you a tanky boy? What's up?
I think my friend is gonna meet us at Everfall. We could probably add him to the group.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Do you have invite? Do you have the ability to invite people?
I believe so. I think anyone in the group can invite.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
great. Yeah,
I'm
just
gonna build us a camp when we get there as well, so we can respawn at it.
good idea.
This is this party is almost perfect, but then we got this frozen Gogurt. You should have been banana Gogurt.
Does anybody need cartridges?
What do you put a cartridge in?
A
my
gun.
my hammer does not run out of bullets.
I mean, if
So
you're
it's
not
not
using
my
them,
axe.
My
wouldn't
axe
mind
and my
taking
sword
some.
do not need bullets either. I just happened to make like 4,000 of them last night.
Bullets is how Owl made his riches and is now a wealthy man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Just selling them on the auction house or whatever.
yeah. Cause you can buy them for you can buy them from the faction vendor, but that's it. That's the only other way of getting them.
I have made thousands of arrows. Should I be selling them?
No, because nobody uses a bow.
Yeah, 'cause
They
no one's no one's cringe enough to use a bow.
Wow.
I know that there are just like like for example, if you want to, you can just sell all your iron and make bank. Like just sell your resources and make bank. The items themselves don't sell for much, but the resources.
It's because everyone
Very
wants to
lucrative.
level their crafting, and they're too lazy to just go farm it like, a true Chad.
I found myself buying a little bit of iron last night just because I was like, oh, I need to make 3 more things. I don't feel like running to a different zone to get iron.
All right, Wizzle, when we get to
Yeah.
the fort, what I'm going to need you to do is
Yeah.
go make friends with
there's a
one
syndicate.
person from
Oh,
each of the
no.
opposite gangs.
Okay.
I mean, it's one guy. We could totally kill him.
Yeah,
Schmelz
but do we
does some
want to?
perk.
Yes.
And use stamina and some bullets like hatchets.
Who do you think I am?
feel like this is virtual
Oh my
bullying.
god! You didn't even give him a chance to blink.
This is PvP, friend. Not PvO. He's by himself. It's okay.
Why are you
Boy,
killing a
I
turkey?
can't count the
I
number
think
of
that's
times I got
exactly what
absolutely
happened was,
beat
oh,
by
he's by
groups.
himself.
What'd you say, Chuck?
It
I
would be
can't count the
stupid.
number of times I got absolutely deleted by groups while I was trying to sneak in a few PvP faction missions.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, that's happened to me a bunch.
I mean, we also were just like running around doing our own faction missions and stumbled upon a couple level 14 or 15s, and we're just like, well, might as well murder these people while we're here. So,
My favorite part about that was that man was on the ground, and then I just slammed my hammer into his skull, and he died forever.
Hey, he's currently uninstalling the game.
I hope so.
They're at the Everfall fort right now.
Listen, guys, I know when I'm on my stream, I love everyone. I'm very friendly, but I'm actually a League of Legends player, and gloves are off. I hope all these people uninstall the game. Or maybe I'll get tilted and I'll uninstall the game. Oh,
League of
It's like a-
Legends turns you into 2 people, either the most toxic human being imaginable or the guy that mutes chat and deals with it.
I'm the latter. I just mute chat and play.
Oh, there are a bunch of people defending this base.
oh, I'm not. That's not gonna be good. Oh, bye, sword.
Oh
It was
wait,
nice
let's
knowing
put a
you.
camp down here.
Okay.
Oh yeah, good plan.
I got it.
No, I got one. You save yours for the fort.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Move back. Or not. Oh wait, oh that was that wall.
I had already built mine. I can build another
I
at the
see, I
fort.
see.
Oh, we got PvP action.
Yeah, they're waiting for us right out there.
Let me get my bow out.
And this is the town though. This isn't the.
Yeah, this isn't the fort.
This is
Oh,
They
we're
may
trying
be-
trying to go north of us.
Yeah, the fort's to the north.
I just shot a guy with my bow.
Oh, there's level 26.
What was he,
Uh,
AFK?
This is kind of odd because like
just-
everybody in our group's name is in green, but we're fighting the green people.
He
I just
ran
missed a guy
inside.
with my bow. Hey, now we're the ones doing the big group bullying.
Okay,
Alright, who-
so I guess we're gonna meet at the Covenant guy with the other people. And then we're all gonna march to the fort.
They're all like afraid. they're like
Here we go,
afraid to
Oh, at the
walk
well.
out.
Personally.
My game sound just died.
Oh wow,
Yeah, that
look, we have
happens.
a few wow, look at all these Covenant people.
It's amazing if you put a bunch of people together, more people join the group.
Look at this Chad. I'll stick by
Ow.
solo.
Ow.
Wow, Covenant's actually doing something.
He's
That's
just
so
shooting at me.
exciting.
Yeah, so I've noticed that the Covenant players aren't that bad. It's just
No.
that the commanding team for the streamer stuff sucks.
Oh,
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
his runs off.
Hey,
Yeah, we don't
we're-
have like a mascot.
For those of you still out there, Covenant, the Banana Corp is heading up with the other Covenant people towards the fort.
Oh.
Sword's still doing hammer time out front of the settlement.
Our team needs a mascot. I know my calling.
Okay, we can go and wait.
Put on the banana suit.
Right, Wizzle already owns the furry outfit.
When I played Arcade,
Oh, I got stuck.
I scored the name Skywalker, and so when I got that name, I was like, I know I must commit way too much time to this game and become widely known, and so I became one of the faction PvP leader guys.
Nice. This guy thought he was gonna do stuff, but then he got out.
All right, come up to the fort.
Yep. Running.
Running and I feel like this is the best running simulator ever.
Dude, I saved shot there. That zombie was
Skelly has opinions on the best running simulator ever.
murk him.
Yeah, I do. And by best, you mean worst. Can't even do one thing right, which is run. Just falls over like a cuck.
I got him with the
Gets
bows.
cucked by containers.
Just
Oh, it's too heavy.
Do a 1-2 like combo, then a quick ability, then another 1-2 real quick. Yeah, that seems to be the thing with most of the weapons is taking advantage of your cooldowns and your melee attacks. It reminds me a lot of playing League of Legends and weaving your abilities in between your auto attacks to maximize.
You mean
So-
stutter stepping?
Berserk, I'm being chased.
Legal Legends, where you file lawsuits
okay.
to win.
Where are you, Tossie?
Right by
oh,
Berserk.
we have some PvP up here.
Nice.
There's three behind us. There's a group behind us.
Where are you guys, though?
We are.
Never mind, we got action over here. Godspeed to you, gentlemen.
Coming up on the right.
So when we get there, we're going to set up camps south of the fort. The path will take us to the east side of it, so we want to go south to set up the camps.
Look at all these people shooting bows because they know their business, you know what I mean?
Berserk, stay in that.
Okay, let's not chase.
Okay.
Yeah, there's
back to the
there's a
group.
whole team back where I am.
Yeah, I'm coming back.
I'm dead. Or I'm down.
Yeah, I'm literally just walking backwards. There's
Owie.
not really anything I can do against these people.
I need a front line.
Where are
I'm
you?
here, I'm here.
We
I'm
need to
front
stick
line.
together.
Okay. I see. Over here.
I'm here, I'm blocking.
I can respawn
Cool.
at the campsite that we were
15
just
guy on the
at.
side's dead. Good job. Oh, I missed him.
For some reason, they don't want to run directly at me with my large hammer. What's up with that?
It's because they're
I can-
cowards.
I can kind of persuade where they go because of my ice storm. too.
Berserk, you're running straight back into him.
Yeah, it's kind of weird because we can't see where the other group is. We can only see where our own
I'm
group
with
is.
the other group.
Well, they're with everyone else.
Only 500 meters away. A short jaunt.
Is that you doing the gravity wells?
No,
I think that's Chuck.
no, it's not me.
Oh,
Nope, I'm sword and axe. I don't think I even have that.
You're a sword and great axe, right?
Yeah.
Great axe has that, yeah.
Yeah, you can pull people with the axe, babe.
I'm putting poison up on that hill.
all right. I'm going in.
I'm with you, Skelly.
Me too.
Oh, behind us there's some
Okay.
syndicate.
Backing up, turning around.
Kenobi, get off my.
No, Kenobi!
Ooh,
Let me tell you about my wiener.
I've got people chasing me about
All right, they're
300
running.
meters
They're
behind
running.
you guys.
They're afraid to engage.
Alright.
One of those guys is shooting at Chuck there, or not Chuck.
They can
Other
shoot
guy
me
here,
all
yeah.
they want. Don't bother me, man.
Let's set up a camp again.
Okay.
Here, I got one here.
If
I've
this is
got
the
one.
fort, there should be a. Ooh, I'm getting shot at. There
Yeah, I
should
can't
be
get,
a.
I can't get
Berserk's
you
down.
guys.
Back up.
Nearest settlement is closer.
Oops.
Wait, where's the tent? The siege tent.
It's inside the fort, so you go to the front doors.
Me and Chuck got
Oh,
a
that's
couple right
interesting.
here.
This is different from the Monarch's Bluff fort.
Me and Chuck have some. We need help.
Where are you? Oh shit.
Where'd you go?
Yeah, I'm down.
Oh, back there? Okay.
Oh shit.
Alright, I guess I have to go around a different way. Like, the long way.
Yeah, that's what I did. Well, I went through the town and went up.
Yeah, I went through the town, but there were people, like, in the town waiting for me.
Get in a circle.
Ooh,
I'm
I'm
down.
down.
I'm down.
Yeah, get
Very
fucked.
down.
I'm back in Everfall. I'm running back.
I'm here.
Yeah, I've got, like, 4 guys on me right now, chasing after me.
Oh, shit.
I got a bunch of guys on me now.
I'm dead again.
There's a bunch of guys over here.
Okay, where are you guys back by the camp or are you at the fort?
I'm like at the
Because you have to
fort.
be near me to get healed.
Shit.
All right, I'm coming back towards the fort. Shit. I just respawned.
There's 4 or 5 people back by our respawn. They're just banging people out as they respawn.
Shit, I'm down.
I'm down.
I'm back at the camp.
All right,
Oh, there's a lot of syndicate right here.
Our two
Yeah, that's what I was
our
just
groups
saying.
all got split up. So
Yeah.
let's meet back at Everfall. I think that's the right move.
Yeah.
Okay, that's where I'll respond.
There's a few stragglers near Everfall, but no big groups that I see.
Go right.
Yeah, okay.
So we're going back to Everfall? Is that the thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's the right move.
Oh, level 50.
Yeah, there's definitely been some people that are no-lifing this game.
Yeah, jeez.
Especially for the fact that it's gonna get, like, turned off.
Exactly.
I'm fighting a dude outside.
Oh, Tassie, did you escape from that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Got him.
I haven't quite gotten the hang of switching back and forth between my weapons yet. like during combat.
Uh-huh.
Oh god. Wow.
All right.
I'm on my way to Tossie right now.
I'm about
see where you
50
guys
meters
are,
out,
okay.
Wizzle.
I'm being
Come
shot
on,
at.
come on, Potassium. Come this way.
Okay.
Okay. We just took another down. Owl showed up.
I see all the bananas. You guys see the aura that's around me?
The aura that's around. Yeah.
I see it.
Yeah, that's an orb of protection.
Does it show you guys, like when it says bananas split needs to be revived, does it show you guys that I knocked people down?
No.
It's because he didn't.
Sorry.
All right, what's up,
I-
gamers? I'm
So I
back.
took out my bow and like, just like that. Oh, I killed a rabbit accidentally.
I killed the
Murderer.
rabbit on purpose. Fuck that rabbit.
Alright, let's go back. Yeah, I think they need help. What? So my camp is highlighted there, but it's in red. Does that mean they... Oh, I think they just destroyed it.
We
Maybe.
should put one a little bit more of a hidden spot halfway there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I
And it
got
should be-
materials for one.
Okay.
Sheep. Where sheep?
We're gonna probably be coming across a group of syndicates. I think it was syndicates, right, Tussie?
Yeah.
Why didn't you hit the guy, Wizzle?
What do you
Oh,
mean?
he's using the best thing. It never misses. It's so good. Oh wait, he's using a bow. Never mind.
Rare.
Whoa, your hammer looks like it's made of ice. It goes so well with my gauntlet.
I know, right? It's like we're siblings or something.
Maybe even step siblings.
What are you doing, step sis?
Looks like we got some combatants up here. Yeah, we do. At least
Oh
five.
yeah, that guy looks like he wants to fuck. Hey there,
Yeah,
buddy.
that was the guy that killed me. Get him.
Buddy,
Get him.
buddy, 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 buddy.
Careful, don't chase him too far and get surrounded.
Yeah, okay,
You
yeah,
have three
stick
behind
Yeah.
together, stick together.
Yeah.
Because we got a group here. We got a group here.
Well, there's a lot. Okay.
Sorry, my COVID is acting up.
Yo, sick
Knock it
COVID,
off.
bro.
Oh, he's down.
Okay. Going back to there's about 6 more here. In front of me.
Did you guys see that sick little axe snag?
Yo, I just hatcheted that guy in the back.
I got poison on him.
I'm aroused.
Me too.
They ran because they didn't want me.
There's something about when Skelly does a violence that just does things to me as a man.
Yo, same. Get stunned,
Got
loser.
him. Hey, I shot that guy in the back with a bow. I don't know if anybody saw that.
Smells
I mean,
fake,
if you
but
had a
okay.
musket, you could shoot him in the face.
I like that PvP gives you E EXP.
Yo, bows can't do anything unless they're not looking.
Alright, I'm gonna pull a rapier out and go in. Or actually, no, that's too many.
You know what? I'm just gonna start hucking hatchets.
That's the way.
This is the
They're
way.
just gathering in that bush.
Sword, how you feeling? You want to do a charge?
Yeah, I can smash.
I'm
on
ready.
him.
I'm ready to stun.
You guys charge up like going in on this dude that came out too far.
Everybody's going in on this dude.
Eat him alive!
That guy just got stretched
Make
out
him
like a
dead.
hot pocket.
Nice little 40 you got there, bro.
Oh, and this poor bastard. Oh,
I'm shooting the healer up on the rock.
I love that these chads are like running in like they're gonna do anything 1v10 or whatever.
I'm getting some damage on that cluster around Skelly. Cool.
Oh,
This is
we're
great.
doing really well.
I'm gonna shoot poison at those guys.
We have strength in numbers for sure.
Wait,
Behind
First
us.
time
I got
anyone said
rooted.
that about the Covenant.
Absolutely behind us.
This
Behind
person
us?
is just
Oh, yeah,
laying
behind
down.
us. Purple's
I
behind
killed
us.
someone.
Watch
There's
out,
a tier
guys.
4
Behind us.
Behind, yeah.
Yep, coming.
God, I'm down.
Where are you?
No, they
See
got me
you.
down.
Okay.
I couldn't be revived. I don't
Oh
know
wow,
you
they're
why.
big boys too.
I don't know why I couldn't be revived.
Wow.
Oh, I'm by the fort. Oh wow.
Ow.
Yeah,
Oh,
there
I'm-
are a
I'm getting
bunch
attacked.
of marauders by the
I'm getting
fort,
attacked. Help.
so-
Alright, I'm down. Healer's down.
Yeah, I'm also
Oh, I'm
down.
surrounded.
Yep, we got surrounded by
Yeah, I'm
purple.
about to go down too. I don't
We got sandwiched.
2v1.
Later,
I'm
loser.
probably not gonna make it through this.
Oh, we didn't put a camp down.
Nope.
We forgot
No.
to because we got swarmed.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Ah, they chased me down.
So one
Okay,
of
I
the
died
things that I
too.
like the most about PvP in this game is there's no real penalty for losing other than you have to repair your gear.
Yeah, and then
I
they
was
give
in
you a whole
fact
bunch of
killed by a
gear.
musket, which makes sense. It's very powerful. Oh hey, I just respawned back at the fort.
Yeah, I did too. There's a lot. Oh my god, there's a bunch of marauders chasing me and just me. And how have they not gotten me? Really? I've been running for like a mile.
You respawn back at Everfall? Is that where you?
I'm at Everfall.
Yeah.
I'm going to the fort, but there's a bunch of marauders.
There's like
Luckily,
a ton of
it's-
marauders here.
Yeah,
I'm with you, Skelly.
I'm coming to you too.
It's almost like we've stirred up some
Well-
shit.
Well, they're shooting
Yeah.
at you because they know you're there. I was hidden in a bush.
They
You,
can
on the
shoot
other
me
hand,
all
is
they
third the
want. They're not gonna
fucking-
hurt me.
If you get shot by a bow, very distressing. Imagine if you got hit in the knee with an arrow.
They can't see me. My name doesn't show when I'm laying down.
Honestly, the arrow being there and shot in
Hey.
the knee or whatever, I might have to retire and become a guard. But
Yeah.
if I get shot in the knee with a bullet, my whole leg's coming off. So
You know what's amusing to me is if people would learn how to actually block in this game, they'd be way better at PvP.
with the shield.
Right.
So,
So you can block with a weapon too.
Are we?
I'm back in Everfall now.
Okay, that's what I
Regroup
thought,
again?
but I didn't want to like
Oh,
leave Everfall and then get
Oh,
ganked.
I'm dead.
I think we
They
should all
found
regroup
me in my
again.
bush. They found
Berserk.
me in my bush.
Are we just all going back to Everfall?
I think we should all regroup
Yeah.
at Everfall again.
Yeah, that's fine.
I would, while we're waiting for everybody to regroup, I would take a minute, repair your gear,
Asher, can you get this guy?
so it
He's
doesn't
running
shit the
towards
bed on you mid
Yeah, I do
scuffle,
call.
especially if you're wearing light armor.
I don't know.
That wasn't
Wait.
a dig at people. That wasn't a dig at wearing light armor. That was just saying it loses durability faster.
Yeah.
He got back.
So here's an idea. So there are a bunch of marauders
No,
and
he's not.
syndicate
He
at this
plugged in.
one fort fighting each other. What if we went to a different fort while they were distracted? Anyone?
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
Actually, I've got to say, my friend that I invited to our group has been alive this entire time, and he's solo, and he's up by the fort.
Wait,
He's a
where
baller.
do you want us to go?
Oh, I'm just marking stuff so I can find it.
No. I was talking to Faye.
Oh, I'm not sure.
Because it looks like all the forts are locked.
Yeah, they are. Not the Covenant one, actually.
The Covenant one all the way in Restless Shores isn't, but the one below us is.
What about Monarch's Bluff? Is that one?
Monarch's Bluff is defendable.
Yeah.
We have it, yeah.
But if we did that, I'd wish I had a full set of defensive gear in my musket so that I could just snipe people.
Greek
Greek
water
water
is
is
open.
it's too hard
but-
to get to. I just saw that.
Yeah.
That's too hard.
Most of us would die getting there.
I mean, if you travel to Windsward and then run there, it's not hard.
No, there's like
Oh, the level 65 freaking monolith.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, it was the one that I did it, and while it was fun, it was really hard. You have to be really sneaky.
Well, whatever you guys want to do.
Are you seeing what these purple people are saying?
No, I have everything muted.
Yeah, purple turn on PvP. Come to North Gate. Let's go. There's at least 100 players there. Yeah.
That seems like not fun.
Well, I forgot to respec into dexterity. I probably would have been doing a lot more damage. I did it now, though. I was spec'd into strength because I was training Great Axe earlier.
Okay, Suzaku's here. We got level 31.
So I have a feeling they're just gonna chase us as soon as we leave.
That's fine. We're
Yeah,
pretty
they're
even
asking,
group. Actually, no, there's some
they're asking
greens
us if
here,
we
so-
want to fight.
Uh-oh, we lost Chuck.
Yeah, our internet's being really wonky. Like, I thought I was gonna lose it too.
Based internet.
Yeah, that's what happens when you live in the middle of nowhere.
That's what happens when your quality of life goes in the toilet because capitalism.
So,
Basically.
so we could try to sneak up to the fort somehow.
Which fort are you talking about? The green fort here? The Bastion
Yeah.
of Everfall?
Yeah.
We might be able to attack it from the right side. The east
We
side.
should be telling the purple people that we should both be attacking the green fort.
What are you doing out there, Skelly?
Hanging out with Asher over here looking at this guy for sick PvP, but I'm waiting on my timer.
Oh, okay. I'll come over there. I am the healer. You have to let me know these things.
Oh, he died. He's dead. His
Oh,
cock
there's
was not
someone
huge.
behind me. There's a greenie behind me that wants to fight.
Oh, that's a green meanie. Let's fucking go.
I think his protection's still on. Oh wait, nope, not anymore.
He loved that.
I'm flagged now.
If it weren't for capitalism, you wouldn't even. If it weren't for capitalism, you wouldn't have a toilet, just a bucket.
That's not true.
With
But
the
no,
power of capitalism, I will become Jeff Bezos. Not like become as rich as him. I just literally become him, and then I will kill him and eat him and take his place.
See, the thing, the difference between you and Jeff Bezos is you would have called your rocket the cock rocket.
Yeah, absolutely true. Yeah,
There
I
would have
would.
been.
His decision to not call that the cock rocket is cringe and blue pilled, and there's nothing based about it.
Can someone pull Chuck back in?
Oh,
Go
yeah.
Chuck him Miss Prime.
Actually, he already is in the group. Oh, pull him back in.
No,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
got it.
Oh, just leave him by his lonesome. That's fine too. Like,
With
I'm sure
the
he'll be
power
okay.
of hyper-capitalism, I will bring the hammer of destroying the economy down on my
Ow,
enemies.
ow.
Oh, I killed this rabbit. Now I feel really bad about it.
Murder.
I mean,
They just retreat back into the. That's no. Why do they
that's
do that?
that's four
Because
lucky
they're
rabbits.
cowards. Because that's how they fight. That's how they fight.
I mean, they're cowards because there are 15 of us and 3 of them.
Why even
Yeah.
come out of the safe zone then?
Yeah,
Yeah.
why be
Maybe because they're trying to distract us from the fort.
they're blue balling me. I want to hit them with my hammer. I crave their flesh upon the face of my hammer.
Smash
wanna-
it
wait.
on your daddy.
There is
tenderize
a
them.
back door of the fort?
Yo, I want to put it in the back door. Will you let me?
There are basically no difference between Skelly and Jeff Bezos.
Oh wait, Yeah,
don't-
look at my marker on the map for people who are in my group. It looks like there is a back entrance.
All right, boys, we're going to the
let's-
fort.
We're gonna go jam it in.
Bunker at Monarch.
So yeah, so do you want to try to find our way there? I think we should take this
Sure.
left.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
the-
I'm
the
just
in-
following people.
The invasion is like the attacking corrupted people, which no one cares about.
Yeah.
The goal is to own land, not defend it from spooky shadow people. Come on.
There's
Wait,
some
here,
go.
come back
people as long as we
down.
own
Yeah,
land.
come back down.
I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, but Elu.
Got a guy here.
Go to the
Lee?
purple
Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it.
marker.
Poisoned him. Shot him.
Is there someone over there?
Yeah.
Don't
Curtis.
worry. I've got the hatchet of the rising economy ready to throw it at him.
I shot him with a an evade shot.
Right, this way.
He's just gonna run though.
I think that we'll have to sneak around. to
Well,
get to
why
the
are we going the
back.
exact same way we were going before?
Yeah, but we gotta go around. We gotta like go.
Yeah,
we gotta go
so
this
instead
way.
of
I thought we were going right.
yeah, so
What? No, I mean look at the way we're facing. We go straight and then we go to the back. We go over the mountain.
we can climb that mountain.
We go
I
under
have
the
yet
hill.
to I have yet to not successfully climb a mountain in this game. If this is the mountain that beats me, I will be pissed. I'll be so mad. I'll have to crash the economy.
You just have if you're
Thanks for the battle,
persistent
you're
enough.
making me love this game more. Hell yeah.
If you're persistent enough, I have not found a cliff face I haven't been able to scale.
Well, that's because you're
Right, now
based.
this way.
So
Nothing.
Well, there ain't no
Wow.
mountain high enough.
I am gonna
And I'm
pick
very
one of these.
stubborn
cliffs over there.
motherfucker.
I've also yet to find a mountain I can't jump off of.
Ain't no
wait, what did
mountain
you
low
do?
enough.
What did you do, Faye?
I just selected one of those camps as a spawn point,
Oh,
so I don't have to spawn all the way back in the front of
gonna-
Everfall.
I'm gonna build a spawn point out in this like wilderness pass here.
Sword, I
There it
too
is.
have yet to find a mountain that has been able to kill me from falling.
Yeah. It's pretty hard. It's pretty
Yeah,
hard.
you guys both have like 5,000 health.
I
Yeah, I'm
mean,
gonna build a camp here if anybody's interested.
if you don't have 5,000 health, what are you even doing in this game?
Don't get too far away from me.
pumping up my strength score so that I can bring the absolute power of a superior currency upon my enemies.
So Dell, because of the regulations around consumer level electronics and their available power usage,
Oh, group. Look
Dell.
out. Whole group coming up.
There are
Dell is
PvP
no longer shipping high-power gaming PCs to several
Got-
states.
Okay.
Oh,
All right,
Ooh, damn! I get like every shot, except when I hit the tree.
I mean, you still hit something. It was just a tree. Don't sell yourself short.
oh mastery.
Woohoo!
that change CC is nice.
Yeah, Hammer's pretty sexy for doing that.
I do like that you have 6 cooldowns. That's
Oh, I leveled up from this.
Nice.
PvP looks nutty, yeah.
I'll show you something nutty.
Oh, those extra salty semen
Heck yeah.
semen chunks or whatever.
Oh, Siemens Munch.
Siemens Munch, that's what it is.
Yeah. Want some of my Siemens Munch?
I feel like that was a lot of mad players because they charged.
Okay,
Like,
so
they were
we need to
gonna
go around
accomplish
this
something.
large round rock over here to get to the backside, I think.
Yeah, this is what the one I'm thinking we might not be able to climb, but
Yeah,
I think we can go around. I think we can go around back it.
Yeah,
I could be
PvP is
wrong.
pretty cool, mostly because it's like
Mm,
actually
we can get in
fighting
here.
and not just people
Hmm.
clicking a button a bunch of times.
Okay, so
One
someone
of-
definitely climbed up further, so it's possible. Oh, there it is.
One of the
Everyone's like,
weird things-
this is the spot.
Let us
One of
all
the-
try at the same time and not be able to do it.
One
I
of the
don't think we
weird
can
things
climb
about
from here.
PvP for me is that it's so easy to just walk out of a fight. There's not enough like CC abilities.
Oh
I think.
my god!
I mean, it depends on who you're fighting. Because
Okay,
if
yeah,
you're
I
trying to
don't think
walk out of
this
a,
spot will work.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's not enough CC abilities, but some people can CC you.
I mean, even just like if you get hit by an attack, like even a pistol shot from a musket or something like that, your speed is reduced. Like you can only walk. So, so I mean, in 1v1, I guess that doesn't make a gap closer because you'll also be like slow. But in in fights like arrows and muskets and I guess even like fire wand or whatever, you're able to keep people from running away or disengaging.
So I wonder if we can run along the like outside of this and get around to the other side where the back gate is. You see where it is?
Yeah,
If we
I
can
see
get
it.
around back, because otherwise we have to go up, which is annoying, but we could do that. But I think if we come from this way and we make a camp over here, no one will know the truth, the way and the light.
The stars in the tunnel.
Oh my. That's really creeped me out, was all.
Yo, can you do that again? But like this time, like you're horny.
Also, can you do that in like all chat so they hear you too?
Let's see. I think we can climb up this crack here. Yeah.
Yo, based crack climb. I love climbing crack. You know what I'm saying?
Oh wait, I think there's a way up here.
There's so many arrows on my map. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Go towards one of them.
Ah! I fell.
Banana cream and Tassie.
I
It
did
seems like there
great.
might be a way over here.
I fell. So.
This would be
Well-
really clever if we could get it to work.
Yeah.
It's so close
We
to getting
just-
up from here.
Yeah. I was close to getting up one time.
You know, they
Yeah,
have
it was
some
glorious.
They have meds for that.
Yeah.
You can make choices. and
Okay,
do that
I
kind
don't
of
think
thing.
so.
Yeah, I don't. Okay, this isn't the way.
I don't think so.
Well, I think we just need to run a little bit further.
The Mandalorian would be displeased.
Well, the Mandalorian has a fucking jetpack, so you know, I don't really think he gets to talk.
Hey, he had
That's
to
the
earn
way.
that jetpack.
You
yeah, I
can
guess
murder
they're
surprise
all on
him.
the north side.
He had to murder so many people to get that jetpack.
We will not give you this electronic device unless you commit many murders. Isn't it
Careful,
mass
don't fall
produced?
off there.
Many murders.
Don't fall off here either.
Oh, what a... Oh, my squirrel brain just kicked in. I'm sorry.
Yo, oh hey, look, that is a darkness cave.
Yeah.
Ooh, spooky.
Ooh,
Maybe if we go.
Ignore it.
cave.
No, maybe not.
Oh,
Why
what is,
not?
oh, wait a second. Oh, whoa, what? Oh, I'm a. Oh, yes.
Apparently, I needed to go over here.
Did you
for
go
a quest.
around?
Oh, damn it. I thought I could get up right there.
Me too. I thought I
Oh,
saw
you guys
it.
run this way. Yeah.
We're getting further and further away from our objective, actually.
Listen, we're at this point where we are. We're gonna have to go around. So, oh, we are. We're going the wrong way. What?
Yeah.
I swear I can make it up here.
I can make it around right
Is
here.
the base really on top of that freaking mountain?
Probably. That'd
Roughly.
be a good place for a base, you know.
Yeah, you know, generally the more choke points, the better, right?
Yeah.
If we
Yep.
swing all the way around to the right side, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Wait, is this zone over here like an oriental zone?
You can't say
Whoa.
that.
Can't say that.
Is that bad? What?
Are you saying that are you saying that people from the Orient don't exist?
I
sorry,
think the
I
word
own a
Oriental
Dungeons
went out
and
of
Dra-
fashion.
I have a Dungeons and Dragons published book, and it says the Oriental Adventures on it.
When was it published?
I have a
Yes.
different kind of
when
book
I was
that
in high
says that.
school.
Oh, I'm being attacked.
Oh shit.
Where are you?
All right, so
I
this
see
strategy
you.
didn't work. Okay, so listen.
There's a level 45 guy back there.
Here,
Oh.
come over by us.
Me?
Yeah, you.
I'm dead.
Oh, you died? Oh, my bad.
This is gonna suck when we start dying.
You can just respawn at my camp if you got it.
Yeah, at some point you gotta make a camp.
I can't
Alright,
get
well,
back
this
up
was
there.
the wrong direction, so I'm disappointed.
I'm disappointed in you two.
No, I didn't say I
I-
was disappointed in me. I'm just disappointed. Those are different things.
Yeah, I'm disappointed in you two.
Oh,
don't
this
know
told me
where
that
I'm
this
at.
landmark that I'm in is level 52. That's
Peacock?
Oh, whoa, someone
Oh.
climbed.
holy shit.
What?
Oh, I'm dead. Well, I'm dead to alligators.
Oh, nice.
Who dies to alligators?
Oh, they are level 52 alligators.
Oh,
Holy
Oh, boy.
crap.
Wait,
I
I'm
found.
walking
Banana
on the
Cream,
bottom of the
Owl,
ocean
how did you get
right
up there?
now.
Owl. You made
I don't
sick
know where
jumpies.
did everyone go.
I found a whole group of greens.
Owl made sick jumpies and he's making it over the wall.
Wait, Weasel is dead again? Yeah, he's dead. For king and country, he's dead again.
You guys, I'm over here.
Wait, how'd you get over there?
I walked across the ocean,
I found a guy hiding.
and I almost drowned.
Jesus.
But I didn't. I made it just in time for my little lungs to get air again. Whoa, there's a
Ah.
peacock here.
Yeah,
can't
there's
see
also a
myself.
really, really mad pig.
Let's see if I can traverse this through the water before my lungs give out. Since my character walks like
Yeah,
he's like, what's his name in The Simpsons?
Stick,
oh, I'm getting beat up by the level 45 guy.
I just killed a level 36. He was
Yo, I
hiding
made
on a
it.
mountain.
I'm insane.
Yeah, you like barely make it.
I'm a literal god. What?
I'm a god. How do you kill a god?
You boys need to help him? He needs more help. No. He's got plenty of help.
No, I found a level 36 guy laying down on a mountain, and I attacked him and defeated him in
Yo,
one-on-one
look at that
combat.
cool, colorful pig that's gonna try to
Oh,
kill
and then
Owl
lost,
now.
Like almost everybody.
Well, there's an alligator here, and it is a silver elite with just a skull. So.
I feel like every time we try to go roundabout to get somewhere, we get very separated.
Listen,
Correct.
this was correct. Trust me.
What's going on, Debuff Bluff?
Trust and believe. This worked out great.
Imagine if we actually get a hold of the fort.
Think of it like this: we're experimenting for when the retail releases. You know.
Exactly. Now I understand this map more.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Now I
Here.
see more people besides
I'm-
Tazi.
I'm hiding in a bush watching greens and purples go by.
So is your EXP in this game good for PvE players too?
Yes.
Experience?
Oh,
Yes, this is a
no.
good PvE and PvP.
Oh no.
Experience.
Oh, okay.
There is a ton of PvE stuff to do.
Oh yeah, this place is called Alligator Habitat. So no wonder
Yeah.
you ran into some high-level alligators here.
Yeah, when I got there, I figured I was gonna die to alligators, but you know.
Okay,
Green
this mountain is
discovered me.
large.
Okay, we're all split up.
I told you this mountain was
Yeah,
large.
We need to, if we're gonna attack the fort, we need to like stop mountaineering. I think.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna sacrifice myself to the alligator. See ya.
I'm just gonna recall back to Everfall and then teleport up to the fast travel point that's close to the backside of the fort.
All right, everyone to
Eat
Everfall.
me out. Oh my god, he's not trying to eat me.
Wait, I don't think
I am.
I don't think you can. Can you fast travel when you're PvP'd?
Yes.
Yeah.
As far as I'm aware.
No. Maybe when you have the
discussed this
quests,
yesterday.
you can't.
When you have quests, you can't
Oh.
teleport, but you can when you're just PvP.
Gotcha.
Okay, I'm back at the camp.
Listen, that was a good
The
adventure though.
alligator.
We learned a lot.
I learned
think
that fort
that-
is in an exceptionally stupid location.
Oh.
So we-
Look,
Oh,
where are you going?
Yuma.
I went back to the camp.
I went back to Everfall.
There are PvPers around me though.
Everyone regroup
Yeah,
at
come to
Everfall.
me.
Let me come and
I bet you do,
visit.
Bosm.
I just
All
found
right,
a guy,
well-
but he ran away from me.
Catch me! Ah!
Okay,
That-
there are people
that's,
around here. So
That's not a mechanic in this game.
I think greens keep running through here doing this quest.
Ooh, we should.
I like
We
how
could
you
lay in
whisper.
wait right here
Why not right here?
You gotta whisper, or else they'll hear you.
because they can clearly see you right there.
Well, I am heading down from the fast travel point straight towards the backside of the fort.
The real PvP is the friends we made along the way. Yeah, exactly.
The real PvP is the hammers we smashed along the way.
And other things we smashed.
I have some sick synthwave playing in the background, and it's telling me that I am on a mission to be cool.
I hear someone walking.
The problem with that is I don't have that. I don't think I have that.
It's sword.
Oh,
I don't think I
Let's
have
go
that.
with
Sword,
him.
you almost got ambushed.
Were you listening to me walk around and
Yeah.
you're like, oh, somebody's sneaking up on us?
Yeah.
No, we were waiting. We were laying in a bush.
Doing nothing.
Smashing.
We were making some jam in that raspberry bush. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm at the war camp near the back
Oh, there's a
door.
syndicate right here!
There's probably more than one.
No, it looks like you. Maybe, actually, I don't know.
Okay, I don't know where here is. My group is just splitting up, going random directions. Everyone at Everfall. Berserk, I don't know why you're still going way north to the fort. You're alone.
Because
He's with me and Faye.
I respawned at the camp, and when that happened, I had a bunch of people chasing me, so I was just
Yeah,
evading for as long as
Instructions
possible.
were unclear.
I built a camp for us to respawn.
Alright, Asher,
at in
come
that
to me.
pass.
we're gonna go
There's
to
a marauder.
Potassium.
Oh, is this a group of? Yeah, there's a big group of PvPers right here.
Yeah.
What flavor iced tea is that? It's not iced tea. It's just grape drink.
Sword, where'd you go? Are you with us still?
No, I'm not.
If you
I don't-
guys
I
look
Oh,
on the map,
really? Oh, we should kind of dip out then. We can't do this, just me and you. There's a guy behind you too.
I don't
Oh.
see you guys on my map because we're not in the same group.
Here, run. Just get out of here.
And so I was meeting back up with the rest of my group.
I'm at the back door. I'm scouting it. I'm looking at it. They don't know I'm here. I'm just crouched in a bush.
There's a
Well, we
bunch
just
of
pulled a
marauders
big
here.
group of them.
Well, I'm at the
Are you running?
Yes.
Okay.
You're gonna what? Abe?
I'm at the campfire. I don't
There's a guy here, Asher. You want to take him on?
what's happening.
There's a couple of them. That one is the ice wizard over here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna hide in a bush.
I see you, Owl. You're like way back. Where are you going?
Okay.
Why are you hugging the wall over there? What are you doing?
Nice. Get wrecked, noob.
I'm gonna try to sneak past him and do what Skelly did.
I do have a camp back here near the war camp.
Okay, I can teleport to there.
Let's go to the camp, Asher. This camp that Potassium's at.
You can teleport where?
On the
The
left.
Shadow Mine Shrine. That's where Skelly went.
Oh, I thought he said he. Oh.
If you look on your map, you'll see where I am. I also put my marker where
Yeah.
my campsite is.
I see. Okay.
You said you're on the north side of the fort?
I am, yes.
Okay.
I will be
Once,
there eventually.
Once these fellas get to this camp, we'll loop around to the north.
gonna see if it's safe for me to come out of my hidey hole yet.
Who's got going to the camp?
I
Purple
somehow
guy.
ended up back in Everfall.
This is insane.
One of my bow passives gives me increased move speed while I'm holding my bow. I just wanted you guys to know.
Oh, I knew that
Oh,
was
no,
there.
no,
I don't
no,
know
no.
why I went to it.
That's
Oh,
a
well.
huge group of people right
Okay.
there. We need a teleport if we're going.
All right.
Yeah, I'm telling.
So are we gonna
I
run
just died.
to the north? Since.
We need to find where it is. Yeah.
Okay, let go.
Yes, Bosm, you're allowed
Oh,
to
look
hit
at
on
that
me. It is legal.
Mercy?
Mercy.
Do you want to mercy him?
Please.
They're not. They're like
Don't-
not paying attention to
don't
this back
kill-
door at
oh.
all.
I
Toxic
just
players.
teleported to the mine.
All right, if you go to where my marker is on the map, that is where a campsite is that I built.
Easy enough.
It looks like they all ran through a little bit.
Yes,
I'm gonna
Owl?
see if I can just run through.
My microphone.
I tried to do that.
green
They're
here.
all battling right here.
I can't
Right
hear
where
you
you're
all. What
heading.
did you
I
say?
don't know where the camp is.
I
My
have it marked. At least I have the fort marked. It's like on the north side of that, so should loop around like this way and go over. I think that'll be out of the way enough, but I could be wrong. JK. JK, I got attacked.
Okay, they're shooting at me and I'm running.
Okay.
Also, getting hit does not bring me to a balk.
Dang it.
I killed a guy who scaled my
It
mountain.
might be just when you're hitting the
There's
back. Hey,
another
we
guy over here.
got like 4 behind us now.
Yep.
Wow, I
Not
have
have
so
gone
many
after
people
him.
shooting at me.
We're
We're
surrounded.
done.
Ah, damn.
I'm down.
I got taken out by like 6 people.
Yeah.
Guys, we need to move together. We can't be
we
split
were
up.
moving together. We were chasing one guy.
No, I'm talking about the entire clan. I'm just gonna call it clan. The entire clan needs to move together.
It's hard to do. It's hard to do that when we don't have each other on the map.
We need to communicate better. All right. Everyone needs to communicate better. We all need to move together. That's how we're gonna be an effective fighting force.
Yeah, so
You haven't heard people saying things like over here in that way?
True.
I mean, I've been saying exactly where I am and what I'm trying to do.
Are you in
entire
the
time.
fort right now? No.
No, I'm in a bush right outside the
Oh,
fort.
I see you. I see you. I'm gonna.
Alright, I'm headed to you guys.
I've been saying
Okay.
I've infiltrated the back side of the fort for a while now.
Hey, what's going on, Kentai?
Yeah, I guess nobody, me, Sword, and Faye respawned at my camp. I don't think anybody else did.
Is this infiltrating?
I can't respawn at the camp. Oh wait, yeah. I
All
can-
right. So where my marker is,
We can't
Is
see
where-
your
We can't
marker.
see your marker.
I'm talking to Faye.
Yeah, I already got that.
Don't,
I already got
like-
that. There's actually a tier 3 camp next door, so I hope you don't mind, but I actually set up there.
Oh, I don't care. I was talking to my own party, guys. I
So,
don't really care if you know where I'm
For
talking
people
about.
who aren't in Skelly's party, to the northeast of the fort, there's a little patch that looks like a skull surrounded by a circle. If you look on the
Yes.
map, his camp is in the bottom left-hand corner, like the bottom left-hand quadrant of that circle.
Okay.
Okay.
Then is that where we're gonna group up? Yeah, that's Skelly. That's Skelly.
Was that communicative enough for everybody?
Well, it
Yeah,
lets me put
I
a
think that
marker
was
on
pretty
the map.
clear.
Yeah, it lets me put a marker on the map, so I know where you guys are camping.
Word.
My better tier 3 camp is also
Alright.
marked on the map.
But not for us.
But Faye, they can't see it.
Yeah, we can't see it.
It's not important to the mission.
I just put a more hidden camp down.
I'm still trying to make my way to
There's a green guy coming up behind you guys.
Anywhere that's not Everfall.
He's on Owl. He's on Owl.
Oh
Oh,
shit.
get him!
Asher and Chuck.
Oh shit! I'm being shot.
We should be moving together, I think, since we're all
Come over
together
here.
right now.
I can't come over
I mean,
there.
I respawned at the campsite.
This guy with a musket.
Near the
here we go.
campsite is hot, so try to respawn at Everfall.
Oh,
We're gonna go
this
around.
wasn't
Well, this
We're going
campsite
east.
had
Okay.
not been hot at all, but
If
There were people that killed me at the
there's some
campsite.
combat up and around the corner here.
Sword, if you cut to the east until Dust Meadow is directly north of you, there's no resistance
Just
Oh,
go
we're
east.
getting
Okay.
flanked here.
from Everfall.
From Ever-
Skelly, turn around.
yeah.
Yes, so my group
Oh.
start going east from Everfall.
All right. Well, we've been revealed. This is.
This is unfortunate.
Yeah, we need to back up. I'm gonna probably die here.
I died.
Oh shit.
This musket guy is still over here being a little bitch.
Yeah, that's who I was chasing. I tried to turn around to help, but
I guess the three of us should just head over to Everfall, and then because everybody seems to be dying. So
I know
No,
he's
we're
a
just
little
on the
bitch
back
'cause
side of the
he's using a
camp.
musket.
Yeah, I don't think it's necessary to go back to Everpool.
okay.
if we head,
Just meet
Like
up at
that
my
way.
marker. Or up there, yeah.
Oh, Banana Split, how did you get up? Or did
I
you
just
respawn?
respawned. Yeah.
There we go.
Are we running?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go.
this
through
guy's
the-
still heading towards you,
through
Frozen
the
Gogurt.
farm.
Or, well, you're really far away. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm about 600 meters out from Wizzle's camp.
I mean, if they keep chasing us, I made a new camp, by the way.
Well, your marker on the map, not your camp necessarily.
If they keep chasing us, we're pulling like 10 people away from the fort. We get rid of these
So
ads.
level 40 with a fire staff that's attacking me.
I think it's pretty easy to bait.
We got
bait
fighting
people
going on
running into
exactly
your
where we're
bomb.
going. Green versus purple. Huge groups. We can't go this way.
Alright, well,
Guys, do we not have good wartime strategy? Why don't we just do what the Scottish did?
Run directly at them screaming?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm down for that. That's what I've been trying to do this whole time.
You know how that worked out for the Scottish?
The musket
They
guy is back and
won!
shooting at me.
They won their independence.
If I
Well,
remember
he-
correctly, Sword, they fought like warrior poets. So say no Gibson.
Warrior poet.
IRL, they said they fought like demons.
I mean, sure, William Wallace probably got his nuts cut off in front of the whole town, but...
All right, well, I think Chuck's right there chasing them, so I'm gonna go the other way.
Is there a person
I'm
right
gonna
there?
go help.
As soon as it became a fair fight, they turned and fled. Fucking noobs.
I know. Cowards, fight us.
Yeah, that's how they always fight, the greenies.
Damn.
Just fast.
Alright, I think we can go back now.
We got some people behind, or never mind, those are NPCs.
Yeah, we don't want to get baited too far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright,
here's
let's go
one
back now. Where is here?
on me. You can see me.
Yeah, but it's easier when you kind of give a direction.
Or like names.
Where we go? Let's not go that. That's the way that both huge groups were. We shouldn't go that way.
What way do you propose then?
We need to go north and then west to where they have their camp.
Here's a perfect example of someone just running away. Yeah, just healing up while he runs. It's impossible to catch people.
Do
Oh,
we
I'm
need?
being shot with a musket.
Kick him.
Musket guys over here. Musket guy.
Yeah, I know. I
On me.
heard you, but I was dealing with other things. He's just gonna run away if I go anywhere near him.
More important shit to deal with.
Yeah, he's just running away. He's a coward.
Yeah. He's trying to just shoot at people.
Oh,
when they
there's a
get
green
sprayed.
guy right behind us.
Okay.
Okay, let's go a bit further north.
Yeah, musket guy's taking pot shots still.
Yeah, he's gonna keep doing that. That's why I'm gonna wait right here for him to come up this mountain.
There he is.
Oh, buddy, you must get shards. Aren't gonna do anything to my shield.
That one guy's PvP flagged.
Poisoned him.
Got him stuck in my frost. Oh my god, that.
He's just so fast.
Yeah.
Wizzle, I followed you because I thought you knew where you were going,
There's
buddy.
people fighting
I
up
thought I
there.
could jump through that.
No, I'm gonna
Yeah.
follow.
Should we go around
I
and try
keep
to
getting-
fight the... Oh, let's get this guy
I
over
keep
here.
getting like mad weapon mastery points.
This Kesh guy.
Oh, here he is. Come here, buddy.
Where are we going?
Nice.
Finally.
Was that the musket guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Fuck him.
Okay, let's start going back then.
Why would you be running around by yourself PvP flagged? It makes no sense.
Well, he was up at the fort and starting to fight there, but he just kept running further away because he couldn't actually fight us. But if we turned away from him, he'd just go back and start shooting again. I agree. It is too easy to run away once you've engaged in close range combat.
Yeah.
There's nothing that you can really do about that though.
Well, I'm saying it mechanically they should fix that somehow.
I mean, your light armor roll trick is really good for catching up to people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if you
I-
can do it.
I suppose it matters what armor type you have because, like, for me, I want to sit on our range guys and just keep people off of them when they come engage. But like, if somebody else was playing a lighter armor build, then they might be a little bit faster, being able to like roll into enemies and stuff.
Yeah, do we have anyone who's kind of like a rogue like that?
I can switch to my rapier, but
Yeah, and you have light armor?
yeah.
That might be pretty good.
Okay, we're at the fort, or we're at the camp.
Give me like 2 seconds to switch to.
This guy's name is I'm Cummed, and honestly, that's amazing. Him and I are now best friends.
That name filter working perfectly as God intended.
Yeah.
I saw Titty Tassels starting shit in World Chat earlier too.
Oh,
Did
yeah,
you?
Titty
Is
Tass.
everybody
Yeah.
setting their point here
Good
at this
old
camp?
Hitting tassels.
Be sure you
Yeah,
set your
so-
respawn.
Yeah.
That's tier 3.
Because part of working together is, calling shit like that out, so we don't all spawn half at camp, half at town.
All right, you guys ready? Everyone set it? All right, let's boogie. Thumbs up. Let's do this.
Okay, we're going through this side.
Yeah,
Side
we're
door.
Kill.
Yeah, we gotta focus on killing the healers, obviously. That's a good reminder.
I'll stay back and
They're
try to heal
stupid. They
everyone.
don't know we're here. Oh, there they
Up
are.
to left side, left
Hey,
side, left
guys.
side. Group.
You got
Couldn't we
people
just
coming
go in?
behind you.
Yeah, we can just go in.
Alright.
Go in through the gate.
I'm
Fight
fucking
in the
in.
fort.
Oh yeah, let's go
Oh, we're
in.
going
Don't
in?
stay out. Yeah,
Yep, going
let's
in.
go in.
Okay, going in, going in. Oh shit.
We
got
could hit
pulled
them
off.
as they're coming in. They're coming in.
Oh shit, they got me.
Yeah, there's a great X user pulling people off the floor.
Oh no, it teleported me to the Everfall, not the... Damn.
Shooting people that are by the flag. though.
I'm dead.
I'm about to
think
die
we
up
can
and
win.
dead.
We can't win inside the fort here.
We ran
Well,
straight in between all of them.
I
I'm
mean,
about to go. No.
I had fun. I killed 3 dudes. I'm here to play
So we're
the
gonna
game and
respawn
win
at this
and
camp
kill
and we're
stuff.
good, right?
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna take this.
Well, we planned. I
Right,
think we
and that-
could.
I mean, my
think they
mentality
have,
is
like-
that it doesn't matter if we do or not.
I think they have like 2 or 3 groups the size of ours.
Yeah.
Well, that's why we gotta fight differently.
I mean, eventually we do have to get in the fort, and
Yeah, I mean, we have to get in the fort. Like at the end of the day, that's what we have to do.
Oh, they're on the right.
Buck and I are at my camp. We're headed back to Cream and Foster. Oh, I see you guys have a party out here.
We got one up on the top of this hill with a bow.
What a Chad. I poisoned him.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, I fucked up 3 dudes.
oh shit, what
I'm
the hell
dead.
happened?
I'm down. All right, well, I'll take 5 kills.
Damn it.
I got 8 seconds on tier 3 camp.
I fucked up. I ended up back in town.
It's alright,
Yeah,
I got
that's what happened to me too.
I'm down.
I'm back in action.
Can they respawn at the fort?
No.
No,
Not at the fort, but they can
Fuck
set
you,
up their own
clown.
camps. Right? So they could have all their camps stationed there too.
If they have
Oh,
a
that one
camp
dude
somewhere.
ran.
If they have a camp, we should take it out.
Maybe that's what we should focus on, is breaking up the camps that they have
Yeah.
set up before.
Protect our camp, take out theirs.
Oh, I got a melee dude on me. I'm going to go up and help Foster. I got a bleed on this guy.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, we're getting flanked. Got one down.
Wow, there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're at our camps.
Poison on him.
I have to go back to the town. It switched me off of my camp.
And they're at our camps.
All right, well, they realized that they had to go. They realized that we were attacking from the back and realized they had to go that way. No surprise.
Yeah, Al and I just got, what, 5-man. I think Foster might have been there too. No. That wasn't Foster, I guess.
Well, they really struggled to get me when I was running away from them. That makes me feel good.
Your equipment took
Um,
reduced damage.
Yeah.
Okay,
PvP
so-
attacks reduced.
So
Well,
what
at
do you
least-
think is the way that they should be balancing out the factions?
I don't know. That's a tough one because it's clearly faction balance is clearly a problem, and it affects
Wow.
every server.
They're
I've
just-
looked. What?
Damn. They're just
Okay.
camping at those camps.
That's,
Yeah.
yeah,
First respawn.
you can expect that. Yeah. We can't spawn there anymore.
All right, I'm gonna go around and set up a new camp.
There has to be some incentive to keep the factions balanced, otherwise, like, somebody could just buy the server and it could be green, and then green could own every zone. Why would you pick anything other than green?
2 territories now.
Yeah. We talked about that earlier.
Oh shit. Whatever, I'm gonna die so that I can actually respawn at the camp.
Whoa, I just got Indomitable as a title
No one
because
can dominate you.
because I died 50 times.
That's a
What a
strat.
Chad. I died just for the achievement.
Yo, I just killed a guy named True Ganja. Am I based?
Yes.
Thank you.
Why are you
It's up
killing
for
True
debate.
Ganja?
Why would you kill him, you psycho?
Because he needed to die by my hands. Or he
Are we
was
still gonna attack this
green,
fort?
and I am mean. I mean, I'm going back.
All right.
I'm just moving to a different gate. I do wish that purple wasn't causing us trouble, because we're trying to take green, or
Right.
take it from green. So maybe they could just, like, I don't know,
Calm the fuck down.
have peace be upon them.
I mean, purple could come from one side, and we could come from another side. And that would suck. That would suck for green, right?
Peace be with you.
All right, I am.
I'm in Neverfall.
I wish this was a grid.
Oh, I see. Me too.
I see Frozen Gogurt. He's coming up on me. Okay.
I got True Ganja back here trying to make a dent in my
Came
shit.
back. I'm gonna
Yeah.
come get him again. I fucked him once. I'll fuck him twice.
Okay, so where are we meeting up? What are we doing? Because I see Tossie up at Shadow Mine. I see Potassium at the Skull Base. I see nobody else.
I had to go back. I'm gonna
Oh,
grab
he
some
beat me
gear.
this time.
That's
Oh, he
because I
doesn't have
died
to. That's
there.
why.
My game froze. I'm waiting for it to.
I can't believe he
Okay,
fucked my
again.
ass like that. I tried to
I know.
fuck his ass, and then he fucked my ass.
How rude.
That's impressive.
I'm thinking
guys
we
were
could pincer attack ourselves. One group attack from one side, the other group attack from the other side.
Oh, did you guys know you can stand on the little fast travel teleporter areas and change your PvP?
Yes.
I didn't.
Yeah, that's a sanctuary.
What gate were you going to, Skelly?
I am going towards the most, well, not the most southern gate, but the gate we tried to attack originally and then abandoned. I am near there at a campsite.
Okay. I'll sneak my way that way.
Feel pretty strong in the 1v1 or even the 2v1, but the 9v1 just can't do it.
What's wrong with it?
I don't know. It's the same reason. It's the same
don't
reason why I
like,
preferred
I don't
like.
like being turned into a cock pocket.
A cock pocket.
It's the same reason why I
pocket.
played like Infinite Arathi Basin and played no Alterac Valley and no Warsong Gulch. I don't know.
Cock pocket.
Maybe maybe it would make sense with the faction imbalancing that the like specific war stuff. What is it, like the 20v20 war stuff? Would be just like a different way,
Okay.
or a good way to like
Unfortunate leg.
make it so that factions are more heavily balanced towards using that instead of the world PvP. But I guess world PvP is supposed to be the big thing, so.
I'm setting up a camp over here, Berserk.
I'll show you something big, all right.
Let me.
You gonna show him that nude I sent you, Kevin?
Yeah,
Let me,
he has it in super high resolution. The file size is massive.
Jesus. I'm gonna have to buy that 12 terabyte hard drive just to fit it in there.
My dude set it to like 100,000 pickles per inch.
Pickles per inch.
Yeah, pickles per inch.
That's what makes it a penis joke.
Pickle surprise.
Thank you. I'm glad you got it.
All right, Tossie. You want me to sleep at this camp? I touched it.
If you want to touch it.
I am going to go to bed.
Good night.
Have a good night.
All right, well, banana cream and frozen Go-Gurt are here, so. Listen, guys. I'm thinking we go get into some trouble.
Full frontal nudity.
Let's fucking go.
That's the only thing we've been doing.
I don't know what you guys are doing, but us three are gonna go on a mission.
How many people are in your group?
I mean, I have a full group, but
Okay.
Hammock and Split are back at Everfall. So Faye and Wizzle.
What was it you said earlier, Faye? Making jam?
Making jam in the raspberry bush. But unfortunately, raspberry bushes have a lot of spikes. I'm sure it'd be really uncomfortable to do anything in them.
Right, imagine where all the seeds
I'm here.
get stuck.
Let's fucking go. Oh shit, I got shot. Oh god, there's a
What are
bunch
you
of
guys
dudes
doing?
here. We're getting in a fight.
Okay, where?
Fight, 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 fight,
outside
fight.
the main gate that we originally
Just
attacked
got
at. Like
absolutely shit on.
Let's go.
Oh shit.
I guess I'm fast traveling there. Are you going there, Wizzle? Let's fast
Yeah,
travel
I'm
to the mine. Oh, you're running there? I was going to the mine. Is that not... I changed
They're
my
kind of
mind.
in front of the fort now, so I'm just gonna run up the
Yeah,
street
I'll
and
run
then
with
turn left.
you.
I dove into a bush. They can't find me.
Wait until I get there so I can heal you guys.
I mean, we got into the shit and Go-Gurt died. Oh, he almost saw me. It's Ganja. Shit. My mortal enemy.
This way.
They are searching so hard for me. They don't know where I am.
Camps are still here.
Stealth is a tactic.
Why'd they leave
It's
the
so
camps
annoying.
there?
My scene transfer hotkeys are not conducive to the game commands.
I'm going to the yellow marker thing.
Okay.
Oh shit, you in a fight, Go-Gurt?
Yeah, there was somebody like at our campsite.
I'm coming.
He's almost dead.
Oh shit, I'm getting shot. Someone saw me get up from my
True
bush.
Ganja's back.
Let's go in.
Wait,
Boys were
where
to
did
infiltrate the castle.
Where
There's
did
a
the
PvP
giant group
coming
of
up.
people?
In front of us. Okay.
Oh, there's purples here. Oh, there's purples.
That rum keg guy is the one I was fighting until True Ganja stopped.
All right, hit the purples. The green can kind of help us.
I got fucking bamboozled.
You see that guy? Wow, my poison did like 30% of his health. It's still going.
Yeah. Wow. He's running.
You have the biggest dick.
I know. I got a shot on him.
He said, "I know."
I mean, like, duh, right?
I'm back and I'm ready to fuck.
Ooh,
Cool,
dang,
yeah.
that does melt them. Damn, my ice storm is awesome.
We found it.
I'm being flanked.
Hey there, demons. It's me.
It doesn't
It's
have
your
the
boy.
range.
Green is going to forever hold this fort by virtue of purple and
Okay.
and orange never leaving each other alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There should really be an ambassador that goes and talks to the other faction and be like, look, green
There
owns
are
everything,
ambassadors.
fucking
They're supposed
troops.
to be the fucking streamer teams.
Who would
The streamer teams? Oh,
No,
man.
they're not. Those guys are all at war with each other. They don't give a shit about each other. Also, it's all just a marketing campaign, and it's stupid doo-doo, and Shroud
Yeah.
sucks.
Shroud
I am
sucks.
also a little bit bitter at our streamers.
Shroud
They're
played
like-
the game
Yeah.
once, missed all of his bow shots because bow sucks, and then he died, and then he logged off.
Really?
Yeah, I watched him PvP. He missed like 90% of his shots with his bow. It was pathetic.
Wow.
And then he'd
I
get
just-
one shot by a musket man.
I just
I bet he was
several of
like
mine.
bitching about the mechanics the whole time too.
Oh, there's some combat happening up here.
There is.
Time
It's
to
so
get in.
broken.
I'm gonna
Oh, yo,
assist that.
That's our friend.
I poisoned the one dude.
Wow, there's
Ooh,
significantly
nice.
less people now. Okay, okay.
Boom, boom.
I gotta look into how to make stones to go in my armor and shit.
That's
All right, ready? Are we gonna
No.
go in?
Yeah, let's
at
fucking
the
do
stone
this.
cutter place.
We're heading
I
up
just got
there.
loot off this guy.
You can cut some stones.
Okay.
What? We're gonna. Get
Oh,
ready
we're
for
fucking
it.
in. Yeah, we're about to get our asses fucked.
Every time I think I get somebody down in like a 1v or 2v1 situation, I get gangbanged by like 3 more people.
Well, that's.
Be sure
Okay, we have to try to keep them at the door. We can't let them like spread out. Oh wait, they are coming up that way.
But they're up
Okay.
on the roofs.
Yeah, I forget what I said.
I
I'm
have
going
pinged
up.
their location.
You guys stay here. I'm going up.
Wow,
Should we go in the
you're
way we came
26.
before?
Jesus.
Oh, hey, look,
Oh,
there's
they're
dudes.
inside the door. They're inside the door. I poisoned the door.
Which door are they talking about?
I mean, it doesn't matter. They all lead to the main area.
Oh, I see a yellow light inside.
Yeah, but we can come
the
up behind them.
base.
I'm stunning this
I need
guy.
heals. I'm gonna die.
Let's go this way.
Okay, I'm dead.
Sorry.
Are you guys in the
Oh,
base?
they must have
Yeah, we were
destroyed the
inside.
camp
Yeah,
I
they're
was
in here.
respawning at.
No,
Oh,
no, they didn't
man.
destroy
Oh,
it. They're
shit.
just sitting at it.
Oh, I'm getting shot from the roof.
Alright, I will be back in just a minute.
Healer.
y'all. I
Kill
have
the
to
healer.
use
Kill the
bathroom.
healer.
Oh, red means it's on cooldown. That's all
Ah.
that means.
Make sure you're fully healed, Tossie, before you go.
Should we wait for them?
All right, you ready?
Oh man, I just got 300 bow mastery. PvP is so good for leveling up. I would say even it's mandatory.
Yeah, I'm actually getting a lot of mastery from killing people.
Never fear, the sword group is here.
Right behind us.
We're killing more greens at the top of the tower up here to the left.
Alright, we're holding
With your
the...
speed. Oh,
we have the
Okay,
gates.
they're
green dude
coming in.
jumped off.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm being...
I'm coming.
Alright, I'm shooting them down. I'm shooting down at them rather, like they were just doing to us.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, they're coming for the healers now at the
Coordinates heal.
flag. Come to the
Dead.
flag.
Dead.
Alright, I put poison on the point. About the most I can do at the moment.
I tried owl. Ooh, they're trying to get me.
I think the complication with bow versus musket is like with a bow you have to lead the targets much. You have to get a lot of big timing down that you just don't need with a musket.
Well, the musket range is like infinite, right?
No, I don't think it's infinite.
Man, we almost had the place.
Yeah.
It's really long, but it has a damage drop off. So I should put a point in one of the talents.
I got knocked off the wall. Can I
should
build a
just-
camp out here?
We should destroy all the other camps except
What
for
the
ours.
hell is this? Oh, it's a corrupted thing. It's a big corrupted tentacle boy.
Ooh, ooh.
Oh, they're coming out here looking for me. I'm gonna hide in a bush.
What is that? Oh.
So if you guys can see me, there are 4 people on top of me. They just don't see me. Hell yeah, getting a ton of rep and tokens as well. This is great.
Are you just like sitting there camping, hiding?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I found one of
With,
their
like-
camps.
With like the bow or something?
No, I'm hiding in a bush. People are fighting around me, but
How
I
do you
can't.
destroy a camp?
I'm by myself, so.
I guess you can't destroy camps.
You cannot destroy camps?
They found me?
I don't know how to. It doesn't take damage.
Interesting. There is a gem that does damage to buildings faster?
I'm respawning at camp.
So I don't know how that is integrated into things, but
Here, come with me.
Whoa! I'm being attacked by a dude. at
Oh yeah,
camp.
I saw that guy. Yeah. Here.
Yeah, I'm killing him.
Okay.
Are you guys inside the? No, I don't know where you are. You're all the way back there. Okay. I just killed a guy.
Yeah, the guy you just killed respawned on the camp that you just killed him at.
Oh.
Oh, my game just crashed.
Oh shit.
Hmm.
banana cream. You got a little group coming behind you. That's us.
Oh, that guy was your new stepdad? He ran away from me, though.
Right. We are assembled for the most part, right? But except for Tossie.
I'm in the bushes hiding.
Dabushes.
Dabushka. Babushka. Faye's character is sleeping on the ground.
Don't do anything weird to it.
Define weird.
I'm laying on top of it. I have my spear out.
Oh, I'm dead.
You guys want to make something happen? Oh yeah, they're defended now. They're all up on the.
I see
almost
2
killed
down
one.
below me.
Damn, we almost had that control point.
Hey, are you loaded in yet?
Wait, they can shoot out of the fort from above it?
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
fucking dope.
I'm coming.
And by dope, I
Hold
mean
on.
that sucks, but like...
Okay, well, hurry up. There's 2 greens here. I'm trying to hold them off, but...
Okay, I'm here.
Okay. They're not really committing
I'm
to the
dead.
fight for some reason.
Oh, you guys are all back there. Okay.
Was there a pansy?
I'm heading toward the fort now. There's 1 green going up there. We're coming up, Skelly.
I'm respawning.
Okay.
I got beekeeper's mitts.
Berserk Asher, you got a guy coming up behind you from the rocks. Or from where I am.
I'm gonna get you, Asher. Oh, he already respawned?
No, I didn't respawn. I think he just killed me flat out. Like,
Oh, okay.
landed that finishing hit.
Okay, I'm jumping in.
Man, sword lived and I died. What? My
It's on-
nemesis.
I got one
super,
down.
super tanky.
Ah!
I killed someone.
I don't have nearly as much health as you do.
Yeah, my health pool is pretty ridiculous.
Did you just like pump up Constitution?
Yep.
Yeah, I have 104 constitution because when you get to 100 con, your armor, a percentage of your
Holy
armor gets
shit.
converted into HP as well.
Oh.
Also, your tools take less durability damage,
I'm on my
which
way
is
back.
kind of cool.
I am getting the fuck out of here.
Oh, that's a lot of dudes.
Wait, let's group up.
Oh, I found one of their camps. Oh. Wait, is this a purple camp?
You know, part of me wishes that we were succeeding more, but then part of me is also still having fun.
I mean, I'm having a great time. I'm severely not tilted by any of this.
I am extremely tilted by everything.
I noticed.
Yeah, our group is kind of falling apart. I don't know where everybody is.
I'm just hiding in a bush. Because I spawned up next to the fort, so I dove into a bush to avoid pursuit. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm catching up to
Chuck,
you.
are you coming back?
I had to bodily relieve myself.
Hello, it's me.
That's
your
called
boy.
death.
Disgusting.
It's
There's
your
a
boy,
lady
Skinny
in your
Penis.
prison. It's literally vile that you would talk about that.
I mean, you'll be
Pissing?
fine.
I love to piss. Hold on,
They
I'm
don't-
tough. I'm making piss.
They don't call me. They don't call me Turd Alert for no reason.
Turtler!
Oh,
Yo,
we got
I'm straight
4
turded.
boys up here. Where's Swords Group?
We
We're,
are
like,
on the
stutter-
main road.
Yeah.
Oh, we're being flanked.
come
Being
back.
flanked.
Yeah, come back. Come
We're
to
being
us.
surrounded. We got like 6 people around us.
Can I? Oh my god. I just couldn't pull out my other weapon. I'm dead.
Yeah,
life,
we're all dead.
Life ended.
Yeah.
I'm
there's like
not
10 people right
dead.
now.
I'm gonna lead them away from the camp.
Wait, are you guys respawning at the camp by the skull thing?
No.
No.
Okay.
Though probably that'd be an easy way to like get back in now, because I'm sure that they, you know, went. I'm sure that they're like switching which side they're guarding.
Yeah, I'm respawning at this camp here. Where
Actually,
I'm
yeah,
at
I
team.
can too. Yeah.
Is it just me, or the points that you get when somebody dies in PvP for your masteries far outweigh like the points you get for PvE?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I get like 150 points per kill.
Well, I think it has to do with like how much HP your enemies have, right? And how much damage you're dealing to them. So, like, I have 4,000 HP. I don't know. I don't think most mobs have 4,000 HP. So them murdering me probably gives them a lot of EXP.
Gross. You only have 4,000 hit points.
I'm sorry, 4757.
Oh, okay.
I'm respawning at my camp, I guess.
Why? How many hit points do you have?
Oh shit! I'm walking right.
I have like 46 and change. I can't really
Oh.
see it because it's the little white bar.
I
died.
just witnessed
I am a
that.
Chad.
I
It
just
respawned me in
witnessed
Everfall.
that.
4674.
4674. Oh, hold on. Or whatever. Oh, I'm wait. While I'm laying down, my HP total is less. 4871 with my sword and shield.
Nice.
But if I switch
my staff,
yeah, with your staff, yeah,
I just pulled my staff out.
4871.
Oh,
God damn it.
I guess I had my staff out.
I was
already.
almost to you guys and I got jumped.
I meant to respawn at my camp and I respawned at Everfall, so I'm running back up. We need to meet both groups up there, though. We need to meet both groups at the front gate where we're at.
We're in a bush by the camp that we spawned at before.
The skull one in the back?
Yeah.
Yeah, right
Okay.
at the south tip of the skull.
Well, we're on
Oh,
the
okay, you guys are
southeastern
there.
side.
He probably sees us. Yeah. He sees us.
He sees
I think he's
me.
just trying to shoot sword right now.
Yeah.
I like
We'll
how
go a little
anyone
further
can
and then
spawn
maybe
back
we'll
at these
tag him.
camps.
You want to flank him? Because he's coming after me.
I'm running to Banana Cream.
I was getting chased by a musket bully. So I like that.
Alright,
Ow. Up. Okay. Run.
fall back. Oh, shit. Asher, you got a guy behind you. He's climbing behind you.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking die.
I got 3v1 now.
Sorry, I'm having to zigzag owl. Okay, now
Okay,
I'm behind
Crane.
cover.
I'm with you guys.
Faye's like I'm just going in.
I'm throwing poison at him. I shot a man with an arrow.
I'm super dead.
Are we gonna all
I
group
don't-
together at some point?
I mean,
I'm trying to cut
we
this
were
guy
we
off.
were grouped together.
We were? Everyone?
Yep.
Both
Ooh,
groups?
I'm gonna stun him. Oh man, I missed my stun. Nice. Damn it.
Yeah, then he
Doesn't
just
last
double
long enough.
rolls and ignores the game.
Yeah. Shooting him in the back. Oh, he's switching to his bow. That he has the ability that I do, where when he switches to his bow, he gets a movement speed boost.
We got somebody coming up behind us.
All right, poison will do something to him. Nice. If I can land my kick on him, he'll be done.
Guys behind us.
Okay, well we're not with you. You're over there.
Wait, what?
Damn it.
It was his initial partner that we killed is the respawn and came back.
Oh, here's a guy. I'm
Where
gonna
are you?
stun this guy.
You guys aren't in the fort, are you?
Oh, got me. Can you guys get me up? Cool.
Yo, I fucking smackerinoed that fella with my hatchet and he fucking died.
All right.
All right.
I could have blocked there and saved my
Oh, hey,
life.
look. A gamer.
A dude.
Poor fella. I think he just made a mistake.
Yeah, we're about to be... Yeah, they're all coming at us. Run.
Yeah,
They're all coming.
Just move.
We got some guys jumping off the cliff here. Same dudes, actually. That means they have a camp here somewhere.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Skinny Penis back at you with another epic slam fest.
Good night.
I have committed a murder.
That lightning enchanted pistol way. Wow, they sent the entire camp out after us.
Yeah. They're all chasing us.
Which is fine. That's good.
It's like 2 groups following us.
Yep. I mean, if they want to,
Oh,
if
damn
they
it.
want to send 10 people after us, more power to them. Because that just means that nobody's.
How is he
guarding the base.
regenerating like that?
Asher,
Oh, drinking
run.
potions.
Alright, I'm just getting out of here. Sword, I'm running past you.
Got the axe
Ow.
pull. There he goes.
Ow. Oh, they found
That's
you.
what the
Behind
axe
you.
is for.
Split, banana split. Never mind, you saw him. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
His death was guaranteed because he doesn't have the ability to infinitely roll like this is Dark Souls 3 or something.
Ow.
How can you tell someone plays Dark Souls 3 exclusively? They do that throughout this game.
The shift key just breaks off their keyboard. They get the the sticky keys alert.
I'm still being followed.
Okay, where's Swords Group?
Dead.
Yeah, still on the north
So
side.
the camp that I am locked to is the campfire directly south of the skull camp thing.
Okay.
I'm dead.
That is where I can respawn to immediately. So
We said where we were before.
that's kind of where we've been sitting. So I don't know where you guys keep going, but it'd be probably good for us to meet up so that we're 8 strong or 6 strong. I don't know how many people strong.
I mean, there's
Since,
5 of us here.
Okay.
8.
So
Yeah, let's make something happen. I can't stay on too much longer because I got work in the morning.
Stupid responsibility is being an adult.
I know, I hate it. Technically, I should go to bed now, but, you know, I gotta hit things with my hammer.
Yeah.
I was just
Just,
thinking the
Somebody
same
being shot
thing.
in our group.
I'm actually going to go to bed now.
Oh, Faye has people on her. Faye's down.
All right. Yeah,
oh,
sure.
Like
Ganja's
10 people behind us.
See you
running
later.
up on us.
Have a good one.
Have a good one, guys.
Later.
Excuse me? Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah, we're all gonna die here.
A valiant attempt.
Can you believe they wouldn't 1v1 me and the others watch? There's no honor.
I can't believe that.
I can't believe it. The nerve.
Faye, are you talking?
She is muted.
Oh.
That muted realization.
Owl is also muted.
I just heard her yelling upstairs.
That's why no one was.
Oh, okay. All right, game. That's not what I wanted, but all right.
Why is no one paying attention to me?
It sent me back to town rather than to my campsite.
Yeah, it changes the order.
Yeah,
Based
you
on
gotta
the
be
time.
careful.
Well, I thought I had highlighted it, but I guess not. I guess I was just stupid.
Hey, Frozen Go-Gurt, is my camp safe?
Was that your campsite?
Yeah, that we were just at. Where was
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's safe. I'm there right now.
that? Okay.
Can you
I'm
give
in
me
a
a
bush.
Can you give me a location for your campsite just so I can
So
mark it on
our
the map?
camp
It's
on the map, if you see where it says Raven Ridge, to the west of that, right across
East.
that path, to the east of that, right across that path, that's where we are.
So like where this death marker is right here on my screen. Well, I mean you guys can see my
Yeah.
screen.
Well, no, a little bit to the west, but yeah. Yeah.
So
it's
like in that
there.
little. Okay.
Yeah, right there. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna try and make my way over that way.
How have we not
Wait,
seen you?
Chuck, what did you say? You
When?
I'm being shot at. There's
you
two
were
people
saying
here.
something to me.
Oh,
This
somebody
axe
ran up
guy
behind
is
you.
just running straight at me.
PvP was good. We'll need better map callouts and a war leader maybe. Yeah.
I had
I mean
to.
this is just a pickup group. You know. Reinforcements have arrived.
Wow, he slaps.
I fucked your girlfriend.
Wow, I won't tell ALP.
She knows. She watched.
She was there. She was taking notes.
What was she taking notes on?
I fuck that guy's girlfriend.
My
Technique.
form to critique me later.
So whenever Rope and I play League of Legends, he always goes top lane and I jungle. And he always calls his lane opponent his girlfriend. So whenever I gank his lane and get the kill, I say, yo, I fucked your wife. Or no, sorry, he always calls it his wife. Yeah.
Oh.
And whenever they like appear in another lane, he'll be like, oh, my wife.
Hey, it's the Musket Man.
No,
the musket man, the musket
Ow.
man, the musket man.
I don't know
Well-
why you can't use your abilities while hiding in a bush, but whatever.
Twiggle McTickle. These names are killing me.
Ow, oh, behind us.
Yeah, I
gonna
shot
say-
that guy and it showed me a damage number, but his health didn't go down. Is he the hacker that I've been hearing about?
Are there hackers in this game?
They're hacking. They're hacking.
I'm
listen.
dead.
Oh shit! I lost at the game. He must have been hacking.
Oh god.
Haxers.
When I lose, that's hacking. When I win, it's skill.
Yes. That's how it works.
I'm sick of dying.
Okay, I vote we don't fight the fort anymore.
Is there another objective?
Fucking excuse me, fucking Dirk Hardpeck over here. Okay.
I'm gonna respawn, see if I can identify another PvP objective.
I mean, when I'm done stabbing nerds with you guys, I'm gonna go wander around in the woods and pick berries so I can make healing potions from my pet woodchuck.
This is like one of the few bases.
Oh, I died. I got swarmed. I almost
Here,
beat that
help
guy.
me.
I'm back and I'm ready to fuck.
Frick yeah! Yeah, let's scare him away!
Alright, I'm respawning at
Whoa.
camp. I'm respawning at Le Camp. Le Camp.
It just seems like there's a bunch of people camping your little camp.
Je suis a Le Camp.
Je suis
Oh god, he stuns
Napoleon.
you! My god, the stun!
What the heck?
I kicked him and stunned him. I kicked him in the back of the head. Proven to work.
I think I may have made a mistake by not picking a ranged weapon.
I killed that man, Sword. I killed him for you.
Good job.
I'm gonna kick this man in the back of the... Oh, I missed. Ah! This man is trying to get at me. Excuse me, sir. Tossy, turn around, Sword, turn around.
What? Oh, yep.
I went down.
God.
I also died.
I
Although
think
I-
a good strategy would be to protect the healers.
They outnumber
I
us. They'll
try
just
to
kill-
protect the
they'll just
healers,
go
but
through
like,
us.
I can only do so much when 4 dudes are there and it's me and you.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
there's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
there's like 6 of them running over to where our spawn camp is.
Again,
Yeah.
I vote we don't do the fort.
Yeah, the like you can overcome a numbers advantage of like I don't know, a couple people, but when they have a number advantage and a level advantage and it's their home turf, like they also have the advantage of having a bunch of people sniping from the watchtower, you know.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, my spawn point is just surrounded, and so
Yeah. I'm gonna go to Everfall, I think.
Yeah, I ported back to Everfall.
I want a PBJ.
well, I think that's gonna be enough for me then if we're going back to Everfall, because it is about time for sleepies.
Alright.
It's past this
Nope.
old man's bedtime.
That's okay. You change your depends and put your teeth in your cup. Make sure you're tucked in. Have a warm glass of milk.
Yeah, I gotta go brush my teeth, have a warm glass of milk, fuck that guy's wife, and then get a good rest.
I also vote to fuck that guy's wife.
All in favor of gangbanging that guy's wife? Say aye.
I
Hi.
Hello.
Cool. We'll call that unanimous. We're all gonna bang that guy's wife.
It'd be really funny if I took this base by myself.
Yeah, I believe in you. You got this.
Right.
Take it from the Banana Corp.
Oh my god, you're there by yourself? Unbelievable.
What a Chad.
Look at me. Look at me with my stuff.
Fucking stocky Balboa over here.
I mean, if they want to run and do whatever the hell they're doing over there, I'm gonna make them run back and kill me so I can get my free port to Everfall.
Makes sense.
But even if we claim this control point, they'll just swarm it and take it back.
I used about 800 arrows, I think.
That's 1 or 2 arrows. Just enough.
I got loads of mastery, so that was cool.
Yeah, I did too.
Okay, I got destroyed.
All right, kids. That was a good time. I appreciate the PvP.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah. It kind of makes me wonder what it feels like when you have like all the perks unlocked for your weapon, for like both weapons and your geared and stuff. Like I wonder if it feels different.
Feels
I
good.
assume it would.
I'm sure it does. It's got to. Like, I can't think of how it wouldn't.
I definitely think that after I do a dungeon, because I'm gonna do a dungeon with my current gear, I want to try PvPing with a musket instead of a hammer. Seems
Why would
fun.
you do that?
What?
Just
Why
so
would
you
you do
can
that?
do.
Because
so you
I'm
can
a
do
Chad.
stuff.
Hmm.
I mean, you want to be able to like do stuff that's, you know, while you're away from enemies, and you don't want to have to be like the guy that runs into people, right?
Well,
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
should-
I've already
you
gotten to
go.
experience what it's like to hit people hard with a hammer. Now I want to feel what it's like to kill someone with a cool ranged weapon that isn't for cuck babies.
Wow.
Look, Wizzle, for what it's worth, I appreciate the poisonings that you were handing out. I mean, you looked a little bit like a Nancy while you were doing it, but I appreciate the poisonings.
A Nancy.
Look, I only know one person named Nancy, and she's the toughest old bitch I've ever met in my entire life.
Still fuck you up just for saying that.
I do think in large scale PvP, I think that's what muskets are for. Like
Is
shooting
what?
down from the wall and stuff like that.
Oh!
Oh yeah. Yeah, I wonder what the population of the beta is comparatively speaking to retail, right? Because everybody that bought the game has a key.
Well, I think it'll be interesting to see. I also think that the beta population has dropped significantly because it's a beta. So people had their 1 or 2 days of trying out the game, and now, you know, a large chunk of them just stopped playing from there.
It's fair.
As a beta, I can tell you no one ever stops playing me.
Wow,
Yeah.
that made me feel very bad for you.
Embrace the power of the Sigma male.
Do you want me to
The
buy you an ice
Sigma
cream
man.
cone, Wizzle?
Yo, guys, new mail just dropped. Now introducing Sigma mail.
Faye, do you want to eat strawberry ice cream and watch Steins Gate?
Yeah! That sounds amazing.
Hey Tossie, do you have any objectives that you're trying to work on right now?
Oh, I rolled
There's
a
a boss I
1.
have
What
to
does
kill.
that mean?
What boss?
Alistair the Vigilant.
Okay. Well, my boss is named Alistair, so I'm totally down for killing that guy.
Roll
Oh,
again,
alright.
roll again, roll again.
Oh my god. The sheer excitement of
Brendan
a
Murphy,
random
thank you
number
very much for the lurk.
generator.
We should make a PvE group.
Agreed. I mean,
Fine.
we're in our own group, so
Hey, do you
I
want
don't
to run
want to
around
be
with
PvP
them?
though.
Or do you want to run
Yeah,
around
we
with them
just
until
need to-
10:30 or 11, help with the quests, or do you want to watch Steins Gate now? I'm good to run around with them for a little bit. I don't.
Yeah, but I want a PBJ.
Okay.
Skelly, thank you for hanging out. It was great fun.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can do this again sometime soon.
Hell yeah,
Okay, there
gamer.
we go.
Banana
Sword and-
Corp, rise up.
The Banana Corp rise up, yes. Only the cream. Only the cream.
The cream of the crop rises to the
Sword
top.
Tossy.
Macho man.
What?
There is no equal.
Invite me to your PvE.
Yeah, no problem. We'll get you.
Me too.
Are you still flagged, Faye?
Not anymore.
All right. Faye is making
Oh,
a
yeah.
PB&J, so it'll be just a few minutes.
I should absolutely unflag before I go pick berries.
Stop
Yes.
flagging me.
Otherwise, you'll be
Oh.
fondling the berries on that bush, wondering what it would be like to do that to me, and then
Oops, I actually
boom!
declined. I actually
Oh.
declined. You said it again.
Some-
Look at you acting like I don't know what it's like to fondle your berries.
Some Sigma male with a musket is going to shoot you. And it's going to do pathetic damage, but you'll still be irritated.
There you go.
Should we fast travel or run there?
At least they'll hit you, unlike the bow that'll just sort of shoot off in the distance a few times and never hit anything.
Oh, where
I
did
just
you
want
need to
you
go,
to-
Tossie?
Just
You
want you guys
go
to know I hit several shots.
southeast.
I
Good
hit
job,
at
Lulu.
least 4 of
Nova
those shots,
Reach.
Kevin. Come on.
Can
Right
you
here.
waypoint?
It is super hard to hit bow though. I find that if I land one shot, then I get like the spacing down, then I know that I have it and I can hit consecutive. But if you're trying to get that first shot, sometimes it can be real hard. You know what I mean?
Rock hard, you might say.
No, I don't think you understood what I meant.
I think he did.
I did. I just wanted to talk about penis. Please, come on. I need this.
All right,
It's just
gamers,
so
this
hard to
was
talk
fun.
about anything else.
If you guys potentially have room tomorrow, I'd like to hop in on that dungeon raid.
Yeah, because
yeah.
I wanna do that tomorrow.
Yeah, me and Faye.
What I want to do tomorrow is I want to do the dungeon, and then I would like to try to do a little bit more PvP because I've had a few people request to see PvP. So I
Okay, cool.
might go fuck around after the dungeon.
Word.
Okay, I'll look into wartime strategy.
Okay, I want you to
Alright.
read Sun Tzu's Art of War. That's your reading for tonight, Faye.
Okay. Okay, Step
so-
Bro.
Should I unplug my
Chuck,
headset?
do you know if
I'm
ALC will be wanting to do the dungeon
too
as well?
excited. There we go, I'm
Well,
back.
so ALC will probably be hanging out at her mom's house tomorrow night.
Oh, okay.
That's fine. I think we have I think with you, Chuck, we have a full group because we got Wizzle, Faye, Owl, me, you, and it's 5, right? The dungeon's 5?
Yeah.
It is
Okay.
5, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
actually
5.
really-
It's easy with 5.
Pretty easy with 5, yeah.
I think
Okay.
I think it only requires 3, but
Yeah. It only requires 3, level 25 recommended. So
Yeah,
5 level 20 something.
I think to be a 3-man on it, even at level 25, you need to have gear that you could feasibly only get from that dungeon, and you need to have high weapon skills, like at least
You need to
9 or 10.
literally be high. I'm talking 30 milligrams or more.
Yeah,
It's the only way.
not in the 8th.
But
All right.
yeah,
30
so I'm
30
definitely
milligrams.
down for dungeon tomorrow. But if anything happens to pop up, I'll let you know well in advance.
All right. So I'm talking like yesterday, right? You'll let me know yesterday. If
Yeah,
anything pops
yeah.
up. Cool.
Yeah, I'll let you know yesterday.
Cool. Thanks.
If
Yeah,
we have
no
to
problem.
4-man it, we can.
All right. Peace out, Girl Scouts.
All right,
Have a
later,
good
guys.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna mute while Faye comes down here for PBJ.
Is PBJ a code name for something that she has to transport herself downstairs to get it?
For peanut butter and jelly.
If you say so.
Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time.
Reduce max cooldowns by 1.9%. That's cool.
I can wear my ring now.
Huh. Reduce max cooldowns by 1.9. Jesus.
There's a Goldfinger banana on the Merc team.
Goldfinger Banana is Goldilocks.
Huh.
He's part of our community.
What's my... Let me buy the freaking gloves.
I like how the first faction I wanted to join was were the mercenaries.
Yeah, but you're in the vastly superior faction.
True.
The one that has to fight for its food. I wish the Covenant gear was laid out in a more sensical way than alphabetized. Oh, hell yeah.
I'm getting close to getting my 3rd focus circle.
Well, I can't equip it yet. I have to be level 25. That's bullshit.
Oh, for what?
The armor.
Oh.
The Templar armor, you have to be 25.
Wow.
Alright, I'll be right back in 2 seconds. Tossie, we're going where you marked?
Yeah.
I don't see your mark on the map. What
In
color
the-
is it again?
Yellow. It's the southeast, above right above like Widsward Hamlet to the northeast.
Oh, I see it. Okay. Cool. Then I'm just gonna hearth back over there so I don't have to run. And,
Yeah, I will too.
And I will be right back.
All right. I'll be here. Also, Brendan Murphy, thank you for the lurk. We're lurking over there. Gotta say, this wasn't a very successful stream. Things didn't entirely work out in our favor. I got a couple kills, right? I say I got a couple kills. I have 1 confirmed kill, and I don't know if I killed the other people. Does it count as a kill if you kill them while they're down? If you finish them? I mean, technically you did kill them, right? That was a mission here. Collect woodlouse bait by gathering bushes for Master Fisher shields. Since when did I have that quest? Yeah, when did I have that quest? I don't have that quest. Well, I guess that's just a quest you could do. There's a random quest out there.
No, I think that PvP experience was probably very realistic. Oh, I have the quest to do the Amorite excavation.
All right, you did it with us before you got the quest.
Or I didn't grab the quest outside, or maybe I didn't have access to it yet.
You didn't have it because you didn't have the staff, which you need before you get access to it.
Oh, I don't have the staff still. I still haven't done that quest. I don't have it yet.
But wait, you need to do it before you get the quest to do this. What?
There's the quest outside of the excavation. It says, "Why dig deeper?" They asked him again and again. He never offered an answer. The Amorite expedition or excavation expedition. Bones for Barchimedes expedition. Okay, where's? I gotta get my milk first.
Milk.
Old Dottie.
Strong bones.
Old Dottie. Old Dottie.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think for tomorrow's stream, the plan for me is I'm just gonna play by myself, so I can focus on doing the quests that I need to do without messing with whatever everybody else is trying to do.
Right.
Just because I'm behind in like the actual story quests and that kind of thing. Where's the stone bench? Ah, here we go.
Or we could do quests with you.
Yeah, but you'd have to follow specifically
You.
what I was.
Yeah. We could follow you and help you, then when you catch up, we could all do it together.
I see what you're doing. Trying to help me.
Yeah.
So I guess you could. Oh, that doesn't have that. You don't gain anything from doing that. Energy core is 18 stone cutting. Elemental heart is 1800 stone cutting.
Oh yeah, didn't you want a new bag?
I do want a new bag so I can carry more stuff. I do have the rune.
What else was it that you need? Where's
I forget what area you have to go to actually build the bag.
There should be a
I think it's
station.
Yeah, it's either outfitting station or workshop.
Should be outfitting station. Bag. Here they are. Rugged leather, linen, and iron. And the rune.
Well, I have some rawhide. Here, let me see if I can just make it.
Do you have 50 armory?
That's what I'm checking.
If you don't, I can make
I
it
don't-
for you.
Linen. Outfitter. I have 46 armory. So it's possible I might be able to just like level up my armory
Grind it?
quick and make it, yeah. And then I want to make sure I also have the materials to make it once it's done.
Just
Where's
make
the
gloves.
gloves?
That's what I did.
Rugged leather bag, that's what you're talking about? Oh, I don't have enough sateen. For sure.
Satine.
Yeah. Or I guess you can make linen or sateen. But I don't have enough cloth. So I guess I can give you what I have, and then you can make it.
Yeah, but I don't have anything here. I'd have to travel to Monarch's Bluffs.
Okay. Well, then we can just keep an eye out for
Hemp.
yeah, hemp and stuff. Here, let me deposit all my cool shit into this thing, and I have my. Okay. Where's the staff quest? Is that all the way up in Blightwood? like upward in Blightwood Hamlet?
No.
Or no, actually, hold on. Where is the quest that I have that I need to do? Warp and Weft? No. Journal. New Initiate Old Order Monarch's Bluff level 16. Train at Serkor Bridge to prepare for Soulborn trials. Wait a minute. What? So it says it's a thing on my map. Oh, here it is. Prove to unit. Oh, okay. So it's down in First Light.
Okay. Should we teleport down there?
Yeah, let's do that. I like that I have, like I feel like oh shit, I'm super dumb. I've been on freaking Stream Raiders this whole time because I'm a dummy. Sorry guys, for any real people that are out there watching me. Yeah.
Any real people?
Any real people?
Not those fake people.
Oh, why didn't it teleport me? I guess I must have hit a button. Cornformist Al, I'm a ghost, so not me. Thanks, guy. I appreciate it, bud. And thanks for gaming with us. I appreciate that too. Much love, Mr. Owl. It's good. It's good interacting with the skeleton man and crew. Hey, hey, I'm here too. Hey, thank you for sticking around even through the dumb Stream Raider stream. L. So I'm just gonna call you L right now because I know I'm mispronouncing your name. But what is your actual pronunciation of your name? Is it El Kui or something like that? L-C-U-C-U Sui? El-Sui? I don't know. I apologize. I'm really bad with names.
Just yes.
Yes, you got it right. Okay. El-Kukui. Do you mind? Do you mind if I shorten that to L just to make sure I don't fuck it up in the future? And welcome on in. Are you also playing New World? Are you trying it out? How do you feel about it? This has been a very low chat interaction stream, high in voice chat doing shit stream.
Okie doke. We're back.
Okay. Well, I think the general consensus is I'm trying to get my Amorite staff, and it is down in Light's Hamlet or what? First Light's Hamlet.
Okay, I'll fast travel there.
So that's where me and Tassi are. And then Tassi has something to do that's like just north of it, I think.
It's north of Windsward.
Oh, look at where my hand is, was all.
Oh.
What?
So where are we going?
We're helping Sword.
So
Yeah, I am fast traveling to the First Light settlement.
yeah, it's like the southernmost settlement in the purple area.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, I'll fast travel there. It's going to use like half my remaining Azoth. I burned a lot.
Yeah, I'm running out too. I gotta do more corrupted stuff.
I have so many. I have like
There's some north of
850
where
left.
you are at.
I also made the
Been following for some time, but watching you guys play it makes you want to play it more. Oh, okay. Any particular reason that you're not going to be playing it, or just I understand people have like money or time requirements. I know that I personally am struggling with the time commitment for this game, but I somehow feel I'll make the time because this game's pretty fun.
You can play with me, Hohoin Kyuma, against the organization.
Holy
Yeah.
Kyoma.
Oh no, I can't. Oh wait, yes I can. Never mind, I
Never
Okay.
doubt yourself.
lied.
So I'm not a huge fan of the fact that there's yellow and then orange, I think, and they're like the same color to me. Or
What?
there's like yellow and gold. There's
What are you
there's
talking
like
about?
two colors of marker that are identical in color. Like me and Tossie were the
Oh.
same color pretty much.
Oh.
Okay.
Are you colorblind?
Yes,
He
I'm
is.
colorblind.
Oh. That makes
I
sense
need-
hard, yeah.
I knew that about him. How did you not know that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody should know I'm colorblind. I also have glasses that filter out blue light. I don't think that makes any difference on coloring anything, but
It kind of does. I mean, it changes the color of things.
It tints everything.
not
Or detint.
really. I don't know. I don't even know if it makes like if it actually has changed anything. Like I
No, it
didn't
does.
have I didn't have eye strain before, but I don't have eye strain still.
No, I have the blue light filter. I started getting much better sleep and actually getting tired at night and stuff after getting it.
Yeah, I need to get it.
Yeah. But I did notice that for like a week or so after getting them, everything looked weird to me. But then you get used to it.
One thing that I noticed was when I would look at heavy light sources, I would get like a blue halo around stuff, but I don't notice that at all anymore.
Oh yeah.
I could turn on a blue light filter on my monitor.
Yeah, I have that, but I turn it off for full screen games, so it kind
You
of
forgot
destroys the purpose.
you forgot that the beta was coming out. Just today you registered for the beta, but on your next payday you will pre-order it. Oh, okay. There you go. Yeah,
Good game.
yeah, it's pretty good. It's got some problems, but I would hope that the many billion-dollar company that Amazon is will figure out how to make their game good to play, considering they're not charging a subscription fee for it.
They really tried to drum up a bunch of like Twitch business with it, but I think that was kind of a failure.
Yeah,
Well,
clearly.
so I mean, I've had a couple people hop, or who, I had somebody hop in that saw my Twitch tag and said nice PvP. So
Oh, but I mean, like with the streamer team, like I think they tried to create like a big Twitch frenzy around it.
yeah, I mean they own Twitch, so that makes sense.
Are we gonna do this?
There's a corruption thing right next to us. Where are you guys
That's what
going?
I'm
You going
talking
to faction quest or
I'm
what are you
following
doing?
Berserk.
I'm going to the corruption thing.
So I'm going to my
Right.
marker because
But what
there's a
is-
quest that I need to do.
What
It's
kind of
the,
quest?
It is my story quest.
Oh, okay.
So I'm trying to get my Azoth staff. I'm not
Well, Faye and I-
100% what I need to do. Yeah, go do whatever you want to do.
Well,
I don't
we gotta
think I
knock
need
out
any
this-
help doing it. Also, I think I was over here and and did this with you guys.
Ow.
Ancient hatchet.
Alright, I'm getting back on this thing. I'm gonna smack it with my bow, actually.
Oh, I'm down.
Oh, okay. 1 second. Ow. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get you, actually.
Okay, I need to turn that off.
And what off?
I changed the
Barely.
setting and I don't like it now. There we go. Let's see how that works.
Yeah, I just keep moving around so it doesn't smack you.
Okay, that's better.
When I have this ring down on the ground, you should go into it because it'll heal you.
I'm down. But I'm outside of its range.
Did you hear me?
Yeah.
You're not outside of its range.
Oh.
Okay.
So far
Wow.
looks
I
good
think
as far as the
yeah, I almost
beta
got
and
you,
everything
but
you guys have done looks
I'm
great.
down.
PvP is even
Down.
better. You really can't wait to play it. I mean, there's definitely some things that are in need of some correction, like
Especially the PvP.
yeah, especially for PvP. We've found that it's really difficult to pin somebody down unless you're in a group of a lot of people, which I guess can be put in the good or bad column, but it seems pretty bad for the most part. And then like the faction imbalancing, trying to figure out like how everybody on the server doesn't just pick a color and then just does that as the thing that they do. Seems hard.
Yeah,
I think
there's no restriction.
I think we can probably do that. I think we can kill that tentacle.
Yeah, you have, but that's one of my main heals. So if you don't step in it, then you're missing like my main heal.
Yeah.
It would be kind of interesting if, like, I don't know how it would work, but like, I don't know. You're muted. When I was muted, when you mentioned it, but the weaponry specs cost Azoth starting around 10 or 12 mastery. Not much though for now. It only costs 50 Azoth at 14. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean like this one, yeah, this costs 50 Azoth or whatever. Musket's free, yeah. So there is a cost to respec at some point. But yeah, I didn't hear that because you're muted.
Okay, healed up. I'm gonna poison it.
Okay. So my quest is done. I'm gonna head over towards you guys. Oh, Tossie, you've been here this whole
Oh, I
time.
figured out a little tactic.
My faithful companion.
If you stay at its range where it has to do ranged attacks on you, and then just run around, it'll always miss you.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Is that if you keep moving out, it can't smack you.
It can smack you. That just won't hit you.
Give me that Warhammer. Path of Destiny now staggers all targets in its path. Oh, that's cool.
Path of staggering.
Clear out's cooldown is reduced by 5 seconds for every enemy hit with the ability?
Huh.
It's got a 15-second cooldown. So if you hit 3 people, it's just auto.
I guess.
What? The trauma of this attack causes weaken, decreasing the damage dealt from target's attack by 10%. That seems good. Expand the range of shockwaves. Path of Destiny now staggers all targets in its path. I guess we're gonna do that.
There we go. Cool. We got some Azov.
You've got a shield.
Okay. Can we jump like up here and off to the side so we don't have to fight all these guys? Yeah.
We definitely can't do that big one.
No.
Actually, it might make sense to. Oh no, we want to be on this side anyways. So
I wish I had my great axe so I could level that up while we were out here, but it's in Mark's Bluff.
Not PvP flagged. Alright.
the entire first half I was unmuting in Discord, but your mic was raised and disabled. You didn't realize it. That's okay. That's okay.
No.
You don't know when people can't hear you when you're talking.
So
Yeah,
is that?
that's how I was muted for a few minutes.
Who is that that said that?
Conformist owl.
Ow.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, I need this hemp. Sorry. Need to gather this hemp from a bag.
Well, I need.
I actually
herbs.
will look up war strategies though because it's really interesting to me. I
I
want to
mean,
be good at it.
Gather the hemp too.
Got a bunch of herbs.
That's why I was
Herbs.
looking up builds for tanks or whatever, because I didn't even realize what it took to get to the bottom tier of your like skill tree or whatever. Like you have to have 11 points to get to that ultimate or whatever. So figuring out the best thing to put into there while I was leveling up my sword to get that, because I hadn't unlocked that yet. And then like I reallocated all my stat points, my attribute points, so that I could have meet the 50 strength and then the 100 constitution bonuses. So that improved stuff a lot.
I just got my ult helping Berserk just now.
Hell yeah. Sorry, stopping for stream raiders real quick.
So now I heal so much.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what a dungeon looks like with an actual tank gem in my sword.
Do you think
Like
we could
actual
take on?
dungeon.
How pretty!
Do you think we could take on that corruption?
Isn't that pretty?
Mm-hmm.
Brandon Murphy, thank you very much for 2,000 channel points towards the Peony stream.
Guys, all right.
We're working on it.
What?
I asked, do you think we could take on that corruption?
Oh, maybe all 4 of us. I don't think just the 3 of us though. I think Sword would have to come with.
Yeah, I'm coming. I just
Oh yeah, sure.
I just have to do the stream raider thing real quick. All right, and then I will take myself out of stream raiders. Oh, turn around. Turn around, Sword. Why do I not see my...
I've almost got my mastery for spear.
So my waypoint is not showing up on my compass rose. Now it did. That's weird. It wasn't showing up.
Ow.
So weird to have them aggroed to me.
I get experience on these guys now. I think it might be a level thing. Like if you're too far below their level, you don't get anything.
Oh, yeah, that might make sense.
Some games do that to protect against power leveling.
Could you imagine a huge group of people just charging at these things at the start of the next, like when the game launches?
Ooh, I just got my first 500 hit on that guy.
Oh,
You're hitting
floating
for
boy.
500? Oh
Yeah.
boy. Wow.
I'm a DPS, baby. That's what we do.
Get my pooper massage.
I'm getting you, Berserk.
You're getting your pooper massage?
Yeah, it tickles a little bit. The Rip Minor enemies don't give EXP. They might have before, but I guess it was too lucrative.
Ow. Ow.
Oh, since this is a major, that's why we're getting XP.
Ow.
Ooh, Lifestaff Mastery 11.
Oh, boss. 2 bosses. Why are there 2 of them?
Because we're so cool.
Purple PvPers are here.
I hope they don't get credit. We did all the harm.
I think you get credit based on your participation amount.
You do. Yeah, my bow hits for 500 as well. Owl actually gave me a really fancy rapier.
Wow, this shit gets hectic.
Yeah.
But there's also just like a million of us too.
We have 2 groups here. Oh, boss. The actual main boss.
He's on the other side. Oh, that's a big boy.
I can't move. I can't move.
Are we playing Diablo?
This is awesome. Although he's the same attack pattern as the other guy. He has the same attack pattern as the boss enemy in the boss enemy in the dungeon. He's just a different skin, which is kind of disappointing.
I think he's smaller.
Maybe.
Ooh, I got a really good hatchet.
I'm gonna wait to open mine.
I got a warhammer and a rapier.
Defiled Warhammer of the Barbarian.
I got defiled breastplate of the barbarian.
14 strength. Chain fire versus strength con.
Neato burrito is what I'm saying.
Alright, where's the
Go back to your quests.
there we go. Where do I need to go?
The hatchet I got isn't as good as the one I already had. Rip around.
I don't think I've ever found a life staff in one of these yet. It saddens me.
Where do I need to go? Talk
I'm
to
running.
Jonas Alzar. Where is that?
Oh, that's
guy?
the hermit dude.
Oh. Well, at some point I need to run over there. Tossie, where was the thing you needed to do? Up at
North.
Hawk Point?
It was north of Everfall. Or not
North of-
Everfall. No, north of Windsward.
Oh, the in Noble Reach. There.
Yeah.
Okay. Well. Well. we could go to a fast travel and then teleport up to Windsword and then go to Noble Reach, or we could. I have like 4 quests or 5 quest things that need to happen in like this area over here, like here, 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 here,
Okay.
and then I of course need to get here at some point, and then you need to go here.
Yeah.
You guys heading to bed? Thank you all for the info. Hope to see you guys play again later. Absolutely, we're gonna be playing this for a while. Hey, thank you very much for hanging out with us, El. I hope you enjoyed yourself, and hopefully we'll see you again real soon.
I switched my ice storm to the ice spikes. I just want to try it out.
Smash. Smash. Smash.
Come on and smash.
You guys rock like boulders. I'm going to bed as well, but I'll keep lurking. Thank you very much, Lorelai. I appreciate that. Much love. Much love to you. And, of course, always flip. Okay. We're just not doing anything right now.
Yeah, we're just running around.
All right, I'm going here.
I'm following you.
Why is... Oh,
I
your
see you.
waypoint looks exactly like my waypoint.
What?
Your waypoint looks the same color as my waypoint.
Okay.
Mohawk Jules, welcome on in. Thank you very much for the raid. Thank you very much for the host. Thank you very much for coming on in and saying hello. Oh, that doesn't help. Also, so not only does mine look exactly like yours, but mine does not show up on my compass rose.
Is mine even on the map?
Yes.
Well,
Or it isn't anymore.
I had a bug one time where the compass actually did make mine and Faye's little flags the same color.
Huh. We're doing good. We were doing some PvP, and now we're just kind of doing some random quests. We had like a double group, so to speak. Tasha, you want to gather these?
I want to gather those herbs because I need cinnamon to make some of those awesome foods. Hey, cinnamon, I'm up to 8 cinnamon. Cinnamon.
Get to know First Light. Apparently, I've explored First Light a bunch.
Did you just tell me to gather these things so you could get away from me?
No. Why would it matter if I got away from you? So how's your night going, Jules? Oh, this is a mountain. I guess we have to go south to the path.
I think a lot of the Star Wars Galaxies influence may have actually been visual. Because now that I'm looking at like running around the world and stuff, it looks a lot like the planets look in Star Wars Galaxies.
That's fair.
Interesting.
This game and the way that it's being developed reminds me a lot of Pokemon Go.
Pokemon Go.
Why?
Because the way that you talk about this game and like the assets being reused, the way that the game kind of functions is being reused and that kind of thing. The people that developed Pokemon Go had a different game that they ran for years and years and years before Pokemon Go. And they literally used like every single thing that the other game had for Pokemon Go. Like everywhere that there's a Pokestop, that is where all of like the Realm Warp gates were in their game, and that kind of thing. And like the mechanics of both of the games are identical. It just has a different skin over the game, right? And sure, I mean, I'm not saying that this game is necessarily like a reskinned Albion or a reskinned Star Wars Galaxy or whatever, but it just seems like there are, these are games that maybe are not as prevalent as, say, the World of Warcraft brand of RPGs, and um, they're taking a lot of those. They're taking a lot of liberties with those properties, things. I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking out of my asshole.
I mean, yeah, it's definitely a different brand than like WoW and Final Fantasy. I don't think we needed another one of those.
For sure not. For sure not.
Is the kitty with you?
He is.
Okay.
It's pretty good. Wasn't Halo's horny chat? Oh God, was Halo chat horny tonight? How was all that?
Halo's horny chat.
Are you guys running to the Hermit?
No, I'm running to Letnam's Pick, where my waypoint is. I'm just also maybe murdering things on the way. But Halo's horny chat is another streamer that I enjoy, Professor Halo, and he's been doing some odd streams as of late. We were very horny, and I perhaps helped. Well, it's important when everybody's horny to have a horny leader. You know. That way everybody knows, everybody knows what's going on.
That's my trick. I'm always horny.
That's my secret. Alright, so what do I need to do here? I need to gather magnetite chunks by mining iron veins. Well, that
No, good luck with that.
fucking sounds like it's awful.
At least it's not the beginning of the game starting and everyone's going and doing this quest.
Yeah. I definitely didn't film it with my camera here. Pat's camera strapped around back. No, not at all. I'm like, wait a minute, we're definitely not PvP flagged, right?
Yeah.
So melee seems to have a little bit of a lunge that's associated with you attacking. I don't know if that's the same for everybody.
Berserk, there's a iron over here.
Where?
Behind me. On the rocks.
Quacha. Quacha. One magnetite chunk. Ah, ah, ah. Sneak level go burr. What's going on, boobs? How is your day going? Welcome back. If you're just getting here, you missed most of the PvP stuff. But that's okay. There's still many things to do.
We forgive you.
I did find some iron and silver while we were PvPing too. That was kind of dope. Sword of Berserk has been live for 4 hours and 13 minutes. Yeah, we're getting kind of out of range of here. Well, I just joined. Well, We're working on things. We're working on quests. We're chilling. I'm so far behind in my questing.
You're not that far behind.
That was not the button I wanted to press. Your start was early for you? Yeah, I typically try and start around 9 o'clock, but my start has been later and later and later and later and later, and I've been going later and later and later
Same.
and later. So resist urge to stare at username. Take a picture, it'll last longer.
Did we find out what grit means?
Yes. Grit is
Oh, this is a bad direction.
makes you not be able to be interrupted or staggered while you're doing an ability or casting.
Or attacking.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
It's
like, you know,
impolite to stare if you do not have permission.
you know when people are
once
like
obtaining permission, you can stare all you want.
doing an ability and I vault kick them out of it. Grit would mean I can't. Like if Great Axe has a couple grit moves for when they're charging and stuff. If I vault kicked them, they would just keep going.
okay.
Any of my self moves, I know what I was getting into. That's fair.
There is a passive that goes along with Flourish and Finish for the Rapier that gains crit on both of those. I mean grit, not crit. And so if I have the crit, then that would probably help with Flurry. Since that's like 5 quick jabs in a row that could be knocked over while doing.
Oh wow, I got 2 round shoots.
Yeah, I do Hondo, Flourish and Finish, and then Fletch.
This Iron Slag Miner is definitely
better
not.
than Flurry.
Yeah, I don't know what we're doing here, really. I think this might be some low-level quest.
It is a quest where I need to find iron. I have to mine iron to get magnetite chunks. That is why I am here. And also to punch things.
Is this just a side quest or one of the main quests?
It's not a main quest.
Right.
It's a low-level side quest.
I'm in a
Off to bed, have a
graveyard
great stream.
called-
You have a good one. Are the people that I'm playing with streamers? So Aquatic Tossie is a streamer,
Hello.
and Faye and Wizzle have dabbled in streaming, but I don't think either of them stream now. But if
Yeah.
you would like, you can go and follow both of them.
Don't forget Tossie.
I did Tossie.
Oh, you did.
Even when someone else mentions me, nobody pays attention. Like even my name just like makes a void.
No, I heard him say you. I just didn't know if he shouted you out.
I did. I gave all the shouts. He was the first shout out.
I always assume the worst, Tossie.
Oh, that's
Is this
iron.
Okay, my quest here is done.
Good.
So I have continue to Forlac to collect fresh Forlac trout. Ugh, that means I have to fish there? Fuck that. Alright, here we go. That was fun streaming. Need to leave now. You have a good one. You have a good night, boobs. Have a good one. Gets dragged back in the abyss. Gets dragged back in the abyss with Mohawk tools. Hell yeah, guys. Ooh, saltpeter.
There's another one. Right here.
This is a saltpeter. Does that require, like, better mining than normal to gather saltpeter?
I don't think it requires anything.
Yeah, you just pick it up.
Oh, I don't know why I'm going this way. This is not where I need to go.
So, Wizzle, do you think that Fletch is better than Flurry?
In PvP, I would say so. Because it's nice to be able to, you can use that as an escape or a gap closer or something like that. In PvE, one can be AoE and one can be single target. So I think it would depend on if you were doing an expedition or like questing or something.
Are you not gathering the honey tusk?
I have plenty of honey. I do not need more honey.
Yeah, I have so much of it too.
Well, you can eat honey and give yourself well-fed by itself too. Ooh, a seeping stone. Oh, I should gather these. You said you needed herbs, right?
All herbs, like the purple plants that give you, like, random spices and whatnot. Because I need cinnamon. Cinnabon.
Oh shit.
Send your bonbon, send your bonbon.
Oh, yeah, Fletch is really good.
Yeah, if you're just like farming or something, you can group up some people and just go through all of them. It's really good. Then like a 1v1 duel flurry is probably better for damage.
Ah, the old benefits and things.
Or you could just go with the hatchet and use Berserk all the time.
Wait, why are there blue things here?
Blue things?
Oh,
Oh, the fish traps.
oh. Did not mean to hit that button. Okay. So I guess some of the quests where they were supposed to have glowing things have been fixed. Do I need any more? No, I guess that's all I needed from here. Cool. All right. And my icon thing is still not appearing on the map. Maybe it's just because it's too close to one of my objectives that it doesn't display. rapier of the priest. Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. Perform 375 Hail Marys, and you will be forgiven, my child.
Oh, there's iron there.
Where?
Here. Oh, what the hell?
Did
The
you get
circle
good
did-
stuff?
The circle didn't finish with mine, and it broke.
Oh, interesting. Oh, I picked up high quality textiles. Those guys are what I need to kill.
Oh no!
What happened?
I got blitzed while training my rapier.
Where are you?
And then...
Oh, I see you.
Oh, he killed me all the
Oh, iron.
way.
Oh.
Wait, are you PvP flagged? You can't be PvP flagged.
No.
Ooh, Stream Raiders. Stream Raiders.
Okay.
Raid in the stream.
They are indeed.
All right. I think me and Faye are gonna take off and watch Steins Gate.
All right.
I'm gonna recall back to Monarch's Bluff.
Okay, you guys have a fantastic night. Ooh, Tossie, grab this.
Yes, I see.
Good call. I'm gonna do that too.
I haven't gotten one of these yet.
Yeah, I've gotten one of these already. It's a turtle.
Ooh, I only got earth motes from it. I didn't get anything special.
Wait, what did you get?
Just earth motes.
Oh, I got a turtle.
Yeah, I didn't get a rare drop from it.
Damn. What's this thing?
Something.
Ooh.
Oh.
Let's go here. Oh, bronze. Yeah, that's. Yeah.
Someone just asked, "How can I get a fire staff?" What kind of question is that? Like, you loot it, make it, or buy
But
it?
what if they're new?
No, it's obvious how you get items.
I mean, we all didn't know where you got stuff when we first started playing. You know.
But we didn't know where we got it.
I know how you get a fire staff, but how do you get a good fire staff?
Okay, let's go watch Steins Gate.
Okay.
Have a good night, guys. See you tomorrow.
Right. Yep.
See ya.
Bye. Oh yeah, and Conformist Owl, thank you for the follow.
Hells yeah.
10 minutes ago.
You gotta pay attention to your chat a little bit more.
There's I have literally nothing in my chat except for Mr. Brendan M. Murphy himself lurking.
Hey, you know, those lurks are important. What's going on, Prolean? How's your evening treating you? How is, I assume guard duty? Question mark? I don't think I could tag that fast enough. Another day of standing guard, just like we drew it up. Wait, these guys don't drop what I was... What?
Are you in the right place?
So this one, I think I need to loot the supply crates. Yep. Yeah, there's like 2 farms. Last day though, after today, it's just packing, cleaning, patching, moving. Hell yeah. Are you excited to move? Are you excited for the thing?
Where are you going, Berserker? You want to get the thing in here?
Oh, I didn't realize there was a thing in there. Maybe that's why I suck at these quests so bad. Also, because I use cooldowns instead of using the activate button.
Oh, there's a thing here too.
Alright, I need 3 more. Pretty excited. Reality hasn't quite set in, but but the excitement is definitely growing. Hell yeah. That's good. Wait, what the fuck am I doing? That's good. Certainly preferable to, being anxious. Okay, so all the buildings, I guess, but we already did all these buildings.
Over here.
We did these buildings.
We can do like this one over here.
That might be true.
Or this big, good looking one.
That's a good looking building. It's got all its walls.
Yeah. Here.
We'll
Should we
see how
walk
long it
upstairs?
lasts once you get there. You need to find a job, but your mom might be hooking you up with that. Oh, okay. Hells yeah.
Right here.
Alright, one more. Plate? Breastplate of the soldier. It is plate breastplate. It is not breastplate of the soldier. It
this
is
one.
plate breastplate.
Right in
Where?
here again.
Oh.
Right over
what?
here.
Oh, hell yeah. Alright. We'll see how long it lasts once you get there. Oh yeah, you said I read that already. Yeah, finding work. I mean, actually, it shouldn't be too bad finding work right now. Everybody is hiring, and everybody is hiring for more money than what they were paying people before. So,
I want these carrots. Can I gather these red things yet? Oh, more, hemp.
is that red hemp?
Wire fiber, 175.
Oh,
I can grind that.
there is hemp over here.
Nah, I don't need hemp.
I will take the hemp then.
Oh, there's iron here.
You can have the iron. I will take the hemp. Unless I gather all this before you're done mining.
I can get this last one. Oh, okay, you can get this one.
No, no, no. You can grab it. It's fine.
Oh,
Okay. It probably makes sense to funnel resources into crafters when the real game releases. Oh, there's
Yeah.
a fuck ton here.
I call wood.
I call it wood.
I'm the woodman. Anyone needs anything wood related? I'm your guy.
Honestly, the thing about that kind of thing is like there should be like 1 or 2 crafting people that just get all the resources funneled to them, and then everybody else just
Well, I mean-
grinds up their gathering skills while they're out.
A gatherer can be a crafter, and there's iron here.
Oh.
Like, yeah, a gatherer
I-
could easily be a crafter.
Yeah, but like the yeah, I don't know. Just like it seems like you would be, I don't know. Like everybody should want to like heavily focus on gathering a thing. I don't even know what makes sense there. This guy's just mining boulders. Oh, there's mushrooms here.
It also depends on how many people we're actually going to have in the group. That we can split duties up between.
Yeah, I mean it seemed. I mean, eventually everybody becomes good at everything, right?
Eventually. Eventually.
But also, like, armor smithing overlaps across all armor smithing, and then like jewel crafting is its own thing. So, like, for example, there should be a person that gets all the silver, just because that's only for jewel crafting, right? Tassi, I've been having trouble getting up. What you got for? Wait, what?
What?
Apparently, Proleum has been having trouble getting it up, so he's asking what you got for him.
The finest wares in the land. You want it, it's yours, my friend.
You said come to you for all things wood.
You want it, it's yours, my friend. As long as you have enough rubies.
Oh, I need to kill these guys for their loot.
Well, there's a guy right here chasing me.
Oh yeah.
Where is he going? He's going to
I
that
like
guy. Okay.
Whiff.
He dodged all your shots to go to the guy who had nothing to do with us.
Okay, that's all I needed from there. And I have a thing here. Explore Nyhart Anchorage and eliminate the threat of the pirate leader. That's over here.
The pilot leader.
It's so frustrating. My thing does not appear on my map. And also, this particular thing is not even a quest hub. It's like one of those non-markers. Oh, I guess I need to select it to give it a number, so it'll show up on my hub.
Oh, there's a...
Oh, seeping stone.
Oils. Essential oils.
This sounds pretty cool. It seems like it has everything in it. Like it has a fair bit of iron. It has oil.
It has the essential oils. And there's another one down here.
It's okay. I'm gonna get this brain
Alright.
fungus.
I'll get this.
One thing I
That
will
was
say
more
that
oil.
I like. One thing I will say that I like about this game is that I don't have to click to gather items. Like I select an action and I do it, and then after it's done, it's like, okay, that stuff is in your inventory now. Instead
Right.
of, you know,
I'm standing on one. Or I guess I'm not. All right.
I wish there was a way to run with my mouse.
Run with your mouse.
Yeah, like for example, WoW, if you hold right and left click at the same time, it will move in that direction. But since left click is like your attack button, it doesn't really work in this game to have a command like that.
Just auto run.
Yeah, but it's not the same.
Or you could bind movement to one of your mouse buttons.
Yeah, that's also not the same.
What?
Broccoli?
I don't really need broccoli, but I'll get some.
It's a level 4 ingredient, so
Broccoli. I don't need to make like the like I can make the food that's like 1400 luck with mining.
I guess that makes the rocks drop more
Gems and jewels,
gems?
whatnot. Yeah.
But how long does it last for?
25 minutes. The weaker version that gives the 1000 luck lasts for 20 minutes.
I don't know why, but that still doesn't seem very long.
I think it seems long enough. You'll find a lot of stuff. I've never been here before.
What do I need to do here? Eliminate Quartermaster Zebulon.
Zebulon. Is he an alien?
I don't know.
Oh, there's a thing back here. Recipe fried calamari. What?
Is that in the provision stockpile?
That was in here, yeah. Cooking, it's a recipe. Can I just
WEDF?
read it? No.
Wait, when it comes to key bindings movement, you don't use WASDA, you use WEDF? What the hell kind of...
What?
What?
That makes me whinge in pain.
I mean, I know some people don't use like I know some people use ESDF. Like that's like a WoW thing. If you move the movement keys to ESDF, then you gain QAZ as buttons for your fingers.
I got a schematic for a maple chair.
Oh, hi. Oh. Is this a box? It's not. Oh. I was like, I haven't fallen down quite yet, but I do think that I need to be going towards that boat, so I'm down for jumping down if you are.
Do it.
Ooh. My hammer is better.
My
Ability
hammer
cooldown
is-
reduced by 5% for each enemy hit with Path of Destiny. Oh, it's percent, not... It's percent, not seconds. That makes a lot of difference.
Oh.
I really do have to get better acquainted with the range of the abilities because it just really sucks to like whiff your cooldowns.
Oh.
Anchor Berserker?
I killed
When
one
you
of
place
them
your
already.
fingers on the keyboard, your ring finger is almost as long as your middle finger. So instead of scrunching your ring finger, you move it up. And yes, you get more keybinds, but pinky rests on A instead of caps lock key. Oh, my pinky rests on shift key.
Yeah.
My pinky rests on shift key, and my ring finger pretty much my fingers sit on QWER. Almost always.
Wait, what? Oh, there.
So you don't need to use backwards like almost ever, and you move around with the mouse instead of instead of really strafing very much, but that's why Q and R are like the buttons for abilities in this game, right?
Oh, there's a chest up here. Supply stockpile.
No, I was looking. Like, I'm surprised the boss isn't in here. Oh shit! I got somebody chasing after me.
I got an officer's hat.
Oh shit! Where? Oh, you went up there.
Yeah, I'm up here. Oh, is that him? That's him.
I don't see the chest you opened.
It's in with him.
Oh.
He's Thor.
He's Thor, but I knocked him down.
Ow! He needs to stop hitting me. Ow!
Oh, he's dead now. Leather gloves of the night. Not particularly exciting. Okay, so now I need to go and defeat Boatswain Ambrose.
How many quests do you have?
This is the same quest. And I think that's on the dock over there.
Oh, this is the thing.
So I assume that they're in this hut.
Jabba the Hutt.
There's nobody in here.
There's a thing in here.
Sand flux. Okay, this isn't quite where we need to be. Maybe up in that watchtower up there? Well, there is a thing up here, but... Alright, this is still too far. Maybe it's in the inn? Maybe it's in that inn building? Or... Yeah, it's still over this way. One of these buildings? No?
If you're looking for someone in particular, it's probably got to be in the inn.
Yeah. But I thought we already walked through the inn, but maybe they were despawned. I don't know.
Somebody might have killed him, yeah.
Or maybe it's up this way?
No, it came from up here.
Yeah, I think we did this. No? We got this chest. Interesting. Sometimes it knocks them over and sometimes it doesn't. Okay, this is still not it. Maybe they are supposed to be just chilling in the middle of the dock?
Can you mark it on the map where it's specific? Oh, you did.
Yeah, this is like the spot.
Right. Hmm.
Okay, so the person's name is Boatswain Ambrose. Defeat Ambrose and Zebulon at Nyart's Anchorage.
Hmm.
All the people in the inn have respawned. But this inn is not where the guy is. Is that guy just named Gandalf? Oh, Gwandalf.
Oh yeah, it's Gwandalf. I've seen him before. Is it below the docks? There's an area below it.
There is an area below the docks.
But it doesn't seem like where we need to be.
There is a little house right here. It won't hurt to check it. There's is it this house? We checked this house, right?
I don't think so, but we checked a similar house.
Oh, there's a spike right here. So not entirely worthless.
Ow.
So there's this shack here. Nope, there's a pistolier in here. There's also a box. Oh shit. Coarse sandpaper. There's a watchtower over here. I mean, this is pretty far away from the thing, but
What if both bosses are on the boat?
there were two indicators. Like in different spots.
Okay. Could ask an area chat.
You know, if I could tap /target, that would be a thing. There's a thing up here.
What if it is a thing?
No. Got me some onions.
Onion.
So here's the thing: why do the anchor shot pistoliers have pistols, but I can't have a pistol?
These pistols don't exist.
Oh, there's a cave down here.
Oh.
That's probably where this is.
Bet how many confused people there are.
Well, it definitely does not show depth.
I'm gonna say that in the chat.
Oh, that's a bush. That's a bush. Oh, boatswain ambush electrified right here.
Why'd that go on me?
There's a supply thing right here. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Okay. Well, I think that's going to be it for my stream tonight. I think people are dwindling out of chat tonight.
Yeah.
So,
End my stream for me too.
end your stream for you too.
Yeah.
Well, if you guys have not gone and checked out Aquatic Tossie, go check him out. He's a cool guy. He streams alongside me while we're playing New World at the very least. And where to send my people? Oh. Yeah, I can send you guys on over to Jared. There was a problem starting the raid. All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoy WS Jared. He does his community review every Tuesday. So today is Tuesday, I think. So he's going to be doing that. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. I really appreciate it, and we'll be back tomorrow for more New World.
And I'll be back on Friday.
There you go. Oh, you're not going to be back tomorrow?
Well, I'm not gonna stream tomorrow.
Okay, there you go. And Tossie will be back streaming on Friday, so
Yep.
hopefully you guys can go check him out and help him out since he's trying to get affiliated, and so you get emotes and biddies and channel points and all that cool stuff. So, anywho, guys, you have a fantastic night, and we'll see you later.
Bye.